In ancient history, a war between the newly created races of Toril and the forces of Hell left humanity nearly extinct. In the post-cataclysmic world, humans placed themselves above all others, while races deemed undesirable watched from below. Ferox, a newly created race intertwined with beast and elf, were regarded to be even more monstrous and were forced into servitude. During the war, the gods and goddesses gifted unique arcane artifacts to those fighting against the Hells. These items turned the tides of war and brought forth brand new schools of magic in the form of the mage class. Alas, magic and hope fade from a world on the brink of destruction. Our hope now lends itself to a select and unlucky few.
Hi, good evening. Get off my mic, you stupid hair. My name is Liz, and I'm an idiot who almost forgets to put a microphone on.
Stop it!
It's coming to blow out the mic if you talk.
Is your invite me a Latina white pig?
Anyway,
Proud of you. Good job.
so, hi. Hello, welcome back.
Howdy.
I'm centered like here. What's up? Yeah, welcome back. We're the Unlucky Few, coming at you again with some hot, fresh D&D 5th edition action. Announcements before we get started tonight. We will be streaming again next Saturday, which is the
something.
25th, but we will, however, not be streaming on the 1st of August. That's a Saturday.
Yep.
Yes.
I'd be dead.
We'll be doing something else, but it won't be this campaign.
However, to make up for it, as long as nothing happens between now and then, the 26th, which is next Sunday, we will have our first bonus stream after all the COVID shenanigans.
It'll be a one-shot, DM'd by...
What? Oh, yes. Hello.
What?
I wasn't listening either. Well, actually, yeah, I was.
You get to
but
see me
I
not
didn't
DM.
process it.
It'll be great. I'll have fun.
I'll have a cowboy hat out.
I'm gonna play a peppy character.
Calls them like I sees them.
I get to play scams.
But anyway, so there's that announcement. Other announcements. As always, all of our social media links are down in the description, and this video will be up on our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/toughdnd, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Other announcements we have, Tech isn't here, so Maddie's Tech. Pat text Ellie. We did something fun before the stream, and that'll be a surprise tool that we'll use for later. But he's
That is Maddie's actual character's voice.
oh god! You better watch yourself. You're gonna get hooked up.
Give me your fucking money!
Wake me up. Please me.
I'll do it again.
Give me your fucking money! From something else.
Of Donald Duck. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, master character voices.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm using that.
I'm choosing to zone out. Just so y'all know.
Turns off hearing it.
They're not even in, honey.
I know. Turns off hearing.
I'm getting them fixed soon.
Turning the zone in dial down.
Sorry, it's been a long day.
Sweaty way.
Yeah, keep eyes out for that coming up soon. That's going to be a fun thing that's campaign related. I believe that's all of our announcements for today. So without any further ado, is everybody good if we jump right on in here?
Yep.
Yeah, excellent. So, Where's theme music? Hey, there we are.
Gotta kill Ben.
Hey, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Where we last left off. The gang made their way inside of the temple down here in the south. Upon entering, they first explored the Grand Foyer. Some goodies were found, some history was discovered. The gang raided the liquor and wine stores that were in the dining hall and the kitchen, finding some good stuff along the way. They managed to find some very interesting stained glass in the ballroom depicting the outer planes, the outer 16 planes where the gods reside, as well as some murals depicting both the metallic and chromatic dragons. More liquor was found in the main kitchen, as well as a potion that Syl later identified to be a potion of ogre strength. They actually saw all of the gods and were confused a little bit by an empty room in the antechamber. Made their ways out to the...
Are we ready?
Hey, welcome back. Sorry. Yeah. So anyway, am I topping out the mic right now, like, really badly?
It's actually kind of funny.
That's the computer.
Cool,
Who's
great.
Topping the mic.
Excellent.
That guy.
Me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyway, I'll see you after class.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh god.
Anyway,
Anyway.
you guys then made your way through the antechamber into the gardens. There you found a mostly overrun set of weeds, but you did find a single living sycamore tree, as well as a patch of moon lilies, which was being taken care of by a shy, quiet little dryad, a baby. You guys decided that you will be adopting her and moving her to the suites because that's just what you do.
I'm ready, you guys. We're gonna take home a plant.
Just between R and Syl, we've adopted so many NPCs.
I love it.
Baby.
It's great. We don't even see most of them.
Comes home to Sandra. What'd you guys find at the temple? We brought home a houseplant.
What kind of house plant? A big sycamore tree.
She takes care of herself, though.
Yeah. Hey, put it this way. You don't have to tend the gardens anymore.
Ever.
I think Sandra would be okay with that.
That's my one
So,
hobby. We're just looking for the tower.
so you guys moved from the gardens into the Library of the Divine, where you found a lot of interesting scrolls and books and things of that nature. Got to learn a lot about the lore of the world. Then made your way back into the Grand Foyer before deciding to spend the night investigating the antechamber and its lunar sort of themes to it. All of you were eventually drawn by the redness of the moon as you fell unconscious, waking up inside of the mystery room beyond the antechamber, and participating willingly or maybe slightly unwillingly in a very strange ritual. A ritual.
Are we vampires now?
I'm so clever.
Oh, ritual.
What?
Was that
Ritual!
I was about to say that voice was like in some Rule 34 shit where Goofy fucked Scooby Doo.
I know!
You just talk like you're shot.
They're both dogs, so it's okay. Ruh-roh, Goofy.
Why am I here?
I'm pregnant.
It's fine. We're just discussing the pros and cons of doggy style.
Or mouse style? Or is he a dog?
He's
We're
a
gonna get
dog.
monetized before we even get monetized. That's how bad that was.
We'll just.
They're gonna start charging us.
It's fine. We can cut that in post.
Yeah, watch our Twitch streams if you want it unedited. Cut.
Please don't.
Please.
Oh, save yourself the mental trauma.
Hey.
Hi.
Let's.
Hello.
Anyway. Can we get to that? So you guys participated in the ritual, becoming a part of the Coven of the Blood Moon. You were tattooed. All of you now have both the tattoo of the Coven symbol on the back of your neck, as well as the hourglass charm and bracelet around your left wrist. All of you designed your various charms, so you can keep those secret for now. Those will come into play when they come into play. Yes.
Are we like secretly vampires now?
God, I wish. That'd be so fucking cool.
No. So, as your party awoke, before any of you could move so much or open your eyes, your hearing came back first, and you were able to hear some familiar voices to all of you. to Tian Sil, the voice of Mistra, to Fen, the voice of Shar, and to Kai, the voice of Salune. You're able to hear them discussing what you all had just accomplished. And as they disappeared, you all came to consciousness. A new dawn coming in through the stained glass windows. And so, with that all in mind, you wake up. The day is yours.
So we can't let Lucien know we got killed now, right?
This is a real Yacht Bob using the character. Shouldn't we like destroy this place so no one else joins? It's a new day. Oh, I had the craziest dream last night.
I was just freaking out about
Scratching my tattoos, not paying attention.
I know, I was just freaking out about
Do
the
they
tattoo.
feel like an actual like fresh tattoo, or it would be like sore and everything, or
I'm sure it's just like
free
skin.
thumb holes?
Free thumb hole. What do you know?
It's not supposed to be, but
No, they're buttons. You dumb.
Yeah,
No, it's fine. You're innovative. What?
So what was your question?
do they feel like sore and like fresh, like an actual tattoo would be?
No.
Okay, so then we wouldn't actually know of the one on the back of our neck, right?
Not until one of you woke up and saw them and was just like,
Oh, well, was that real? No, I think it was a dream. I think we're stand up, stretch.
This is
I
in
will-
character.
I will say, despite where any of you might have fallen asleep, you wake up, the door that was open last night is now closed, but you all wake up grouped fairly close together in a semicircle around where the entrance to that hall, to the stairs are.
I must have been very restless last night.
And- Yeah, and Lucien is over in that corner, along with all of your along with all of your belongings.
Wait, so we're all
He's just
far
making
away?
that sound in
What?
his wrist.
Did you say we're all far away and everyone else is close?
No, we're all in
The
like a circle.
Oh,
five of you are in a
okay.
semicircle around the stairs. She's like 20, 30 feet away, where all of you were originally going to fall asleep.
And I'm screaming at my wrist. Do you think this will come off? I just have the like. Hold on, wait.
It's just magic marker.
This is real.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh,
Throw it off.
It doesn't come off.
Sounds like a 2 anyways. What the fuck was that? I don't know. It was weird and magic-y. It was the evil moon. Hello. It was the evil moon.
Hello.
It was my
So
name.
that was the room, and I'll just point at the door.
What's Sharda got him again? I don't know. Shadows and stuff.
Tattoos.
Well, what was the reason behind your tattoo again?
Ooh.
Like, don't have a moon on your stomach. Oh, that's just like her symbol. Okay. Well, her symbol is technically like it's a blacked out disc with like a circle around it. I just say it looks like it might be a moon, but it's not actually. Gotcha. Okay. Never mind.
I know you're going there.
Shar is known both as the Lady of Loss and the Night Singer.
She's like the goddess of secrets and stuff. Anyone have any idea what caused that? The moon. Every
I
time
mean, it
he
would
keeps
just
getting
happen.
distracted by the tattoo.
Well, wouldn't it happen to anybody that came in here during the full moon then?
Maybe not a lot of people come here during the full moon. Lucien wasn't affected.
Hey, Fen,
What? Yes?
Give me
Oh,
a-
wait. Sorry.
do me a favor.
Yes.
Roll me a, actually, no. Roll me a percentile die.
Oh! Oh, wait, hold on. Where's the. I want to use that green one.
The one that no one will claim.
Oh, wait, that's. There we go. That's my hair. That's. So that
23.
is 74%. Oh god,
You're
do I explode?
74% stupid. 2 O's.
Carry on.
Hey.
Yeah, what was I,
Am
what was I saying?
Is
You were
everybody
saying
just
why
like
something
rolling
with the moon
around
that
and
you
waving
being
their arms
distracted
about
by?
now?
Oh, yeah.
Is everybody like talking and waving their arms about and stuff now?
Are you all talking and waving
I'm
around?
just
Yeah,
watching.
I just keep getting. What, did he ask me something? Just what the fuck was that? And like, I don't know. But it has to do with the thing that happened last night, and he just.
Okay.
I wasn't ready to commit to a tattoo.
Everyone doesn't really talk a whole lot. Just waits until there's
You're
an
gonna get in
end
trouble.
spot. So I'm assuming she would just be looking around. Would I be both behind everyone?
You're all wake up in a semicircle.
Oh, we're still like sitting.
Maybe it
Yeah.
didn't affect Lucien because we don't. Well, no, because it would have affected. Maybe it doesn't affect Rib because she's a dragon.
and it didn't affect Lucien because
Because he's a dragon.
I think it's because we're all the chosen ones. Chosen for what? I don't know.
the moon.
That
Sure,
sounds
Mom.
scary. I don't want to go to space.
Don't worry,
What's
it's fine.
space? Never mind.
I don't want to be the chosen for anything.
Well, we've already been chosen a few times for other things, so I don't think it really matters adding one other thing on top.
You have the one with the instrument. I don't have an instrument. I'm not chosen for anything.
I don't
We
have
don't
one
an
either.
instrument yet.
Do you think it has something to do with the shooting stars we saw the other night?
What shooting stars?
And directly on cue, you all hear in your heads a very gravelly voice that to you and anyone who went with you to identify
I think
your
we all did.
artifact.
Yeah, everybody came with except I think Hive.
Oh.
Sorry.
I didn't
The
want to.
four of you then hear a very familiar gravelly voice enter your minds telepathically and speak the following. Fendian Moon.
Sword.
Enjoy your gifts. Consider your wish fulfilled. And that's it.
Does anyone tell pirates?
What does he mean by that?
By what?
Oh, you know,
You would have heard it, just not
my
recognized the
wish.
Oh!
My wish
You
was
heard
to travel and see the world. So
Bullshit.
What?
Make
That's
it-
not true.
Make it
What does that have to do with
if they don't believe me, it's more believable if they just don't believe me.
Wait, do they all match?
Are we all
They're
wearing?
like a charm bracelet.
No, I'm asking in character.
Oh, some of these do, but I don't have that one to like point to one of yours.
One of the charms, yeah. Right? She doesn't have it.
That one's a butt shape. Now it's canon. It's canon. This is strange. Don't listen to Old Man River. What's happening up
What do you all mean wishes?
There was
No.
the other night. There was some shooting stars. Both me, Fenian, and Lucien were watching them. And
So?
you know you can make wishes on shooting stars.
Yeah, but that's not real.
And apparently,
No, it could have been a wish I made when I was a child. I've always wanted to be in a coven since childhood. Found me out.
Okay,
What
so
was your
why
wish?
didn't you mention that before?
I'm not going to say my wish unless everybody says their wishes.
Well,
It's
Sure.
embarrassing.
Well, nobody else needs to, so I'm gonna guilt you into it.
no, you're not.
no.
The actual fate.
La, 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 la.
Sure.
I'm clogging my long ears.
I'll message you. I'll message you. The actual fate of our lives depends on it.
Well, you first. Well, maybe it was your wish, and he got confused as to who he was supposed to talk to.
Well, you know, I don't think your swords would forget who you are.
Maybe. I
No.
just looked at it once.
Do I
or
look
twice.
like a drow?
But we have to like murder for it or something.
No, I just had to like hold it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Listen. Before you all get any strange ideas, my wish wasn't even that bad. It's not my fault. The stars
That isn't
decided.
that bad, then what was it?
Listen, it wasn't.
You're not allowed to finish your sentence unless your
Am I valid?
sentence,
Do you know
unless
what
your
sentence?
sentence ends with "This is what my wish was."
Let me finish. First of all, it wasn't that bad. It's not my fault the stars chose to interpret it in such a way. All I wished for was that we could all be friends forever. And I don't know how it got interpreted into this.
How does this mean friends forever, friends?
I don't know anything!
Yo,
doing a friendship bracelet?
It's a friendship bracelet.
See, I was seeing the good side of this.
I
It's the
hate
same-
it.
You see what you did to my skin?
I didn't do that!
What?
Is your sand in the hourglass move?
No.
Okay.
I didn't
wish.
say
We threatened him in the
It is
hourglass.
all stuck in the top part of the hourglass.
I didn't say, dear stars, I hope I can join the cult of the blah 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 forever and magic and cutting myself. That wasn't my wish. My wish was for friendship.
It was big enough that it could be
He
interpreted
wanted
in the wrong way.
friendship, but he got friendship, and
We
it's a
were
different
already-
level.
Acquaintances. You don't need to be
But I
bringing
wanted
magic
it
into
forever.
Well,
I don't know
You
what
can't do that with magic. You do
I didn't know
it with
magic. I wished I was
communication.
shooting fire and arrows.
This
Yeah,
is
but-
called communication.
Well, that's fine.
This up.
No, well, maybe forever means that we'll all live forever.
Please no.
I hope not. I can't.
I don't want to get old.
Well, we'll just join her. She'll just join.
Maybe you
She's
won't.
older.
I'm not indoctrinating my child into a cult.
So we'll ask her if she wants to.
Well, you know, if we're gonna live forever, and what if we stay the same age forever? You don't want her to be a 9-year-old forever.
That's why we wait when she's older and she can make the decision herself.
Wait, do you
Six.
think?
Yeah, sorry. She's so feisty for her
Wait,
age.
do you
I just think
We'll
she's
stay on
9.
forever.
That's in
Or-
character.
I don't know. I've looked like this for a while.
Unfortunate.
What?
Damn.
My choice.
Ow. That burn. Jesus
I'm going
Christ.
to take your chiding and your goading because I sort of deserve it maybe a little bit, but I had the purest of intentions with my wish, and also, if you wish upon a star, you don't actually think it's going to come true, do you? It's just sort of a thing you do for fun. I didn't think it was real.
You're best friends with a god. Did you really think
Am I
that it would
not?
come through?
My god, this is the best. I'm not her best friend.
We always see
Talk to
Mara
you on a
with her.
regular basis.
Because she likes me.
Most people
Well, you
don't
know
even
what?
believe the gods are real.
Whoever did it
To be
did it with
Hello?
bad intent anyway. This is my
I feel like
distraction,
you have
so
to
you
draw
stop
the,
talking.
motion to it.
This I start moving with my hands, so y'all stop and look at me. No,
I'm looking on it.
good. I forgot what I was saying
Sweet
anyway, so it's fine.
All
But they
right,
still
well,
been a garter instead.
What does it even do?
I don't know. I know.
President.
Oh,
Can
no.
you identify this?
Can I look at it
Actually-
with my eyes instead? I'll look at mine with my eyes and see what it is.
It is an hourglass in black.
I can cast it
red
as a ritual
sand
for
on
free
the
if you don't
top.
want to use the spell slot.
Like the
Like
charms
full of
in
it. The charms are around the
Happy
thing.
boy.
You're asking what the charms are?
Yeah.
Everyone would need to describe what their charms are.
Is it time for that or no?
No.
Okay.
If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting you. Would I possibly learn something about this?
It's not technically
A magical attack too.
a spell, so to
It's a blood oath.
Like a
Actually,
pact.
instead of a spell.
You can certainly try.
I mean, we got time. It's
Do
early
you want to waste
morning.
the spell slot?
No, I use a ritual.
You
cast.
get anything less than a 17, you'll
I don't know what you can do.
Fendine's gonna be in like the corner
as you-
talking
as
to
you-
us, "Can't believe you haven't
As you
looked
cast it, Kai, are you helping identify?
Yeah, I'll help.
All right.
Roll.
So roll with advantage. Roll Arcana with advantage.
I imagine once
I'm gonna roll your advantage.
She's on the back of your neck.
What? I like pull my
Cops.
scruffy hair to the side. Oh my god, is it a bug? Get it off! Get it off! Is it a scarab? I heard that they go under your skin.
Ew.
Like in the
Hate
movie The Mummy.
What?
19.
19. It's definitely some sort of spell, but it's not even something that you've even read about before, and so you probably need to take another crack at this another day.
Well, at least know school? Or narrow it down the schools?
Yeah, it's an incredibly strange and bizarre mix of enchantment, transmutation, divination, and dunamancy.
What?
Ow.
Dunamancy.
Like
It is.
sand.
I think.
No, Dunamancy is actually was just released in a recent book. It is consists of all things gravity magic and time magic.
I think just in the most dry tone possible. That so. Oh, necromancy!
one.
How wonderful!
What?
Gravity
Anyways,
magic.
she says the thing about the thing on my neck. I'm like, oh, what is it? I'm asking everybody to get the bug off my neck.
Oh no, Ben, you don't want to look at a nerd.
Oh my god, is it eating me?
Yes.
Oh my god, I can't
It's
feel it.
in
I'm freaking out.
this
I'm freaking out. I'm going to
It's
cast
bad.
Witch Focus.
Yes, you continue to talk.
feel that. It's
really bad.
If you continue to talk, you're gonna start bleeding out.
I was dry heaving out of fear.
Is anybody looking around right now? Or you all
Yes,
still
Yeah.
I would have been said like I would have been back just watching.
I was
all
gonna say,
this.
as you kind of like sit back and watch a little bit, you all have been talking for about 15 minutes now, and Lucien is just staring at your party, opened mouth, just trying to make sense of what the fuck is happening.
Lucian, get the bug
We're
off my
almost freaking out.
Well,
I'll just grab Ben by the back to start coloring you.
I'm gonna stare back at Lucian with the same face he's making.
It's another tattoo.
Oh god, I hope it's nothing rude. Is it like
Yeah.
oh nasty trick?
It's a portrait of my face.
Oh that's
Wait,
fine.
wait, do I have that too? I already had a tattoo there.
Yeah, it's mine.
This doesn't really look
Okay.
like I would. I guess it's abstract.
Yeah, it is.
Some moons.
It's me.
And my other
Don't
tattoo
worry.
is completely gone, right?
Yes, correct. The tattoo that you put on the
Sweet.
back of your neck is gone.
Nice.
What was your other tattoo? Was it Lumina's name? Yeah. Well, I guess that worked out.
Ain't that fun irony?
Lucian, don't worry, it's fine.
I was just like, oh, they're moved. Oh, that's cool.
You literally,
It's
you
fine,
literally
well.
sound like one of the people on the bad tattoo shows now. Is just, I have my ex's name tattooed on me, but then I joined a cult and I got that tattoo to cover it up.
Also
Interesting.
sacrifice my ex so everything works out.
Oh,
This is all Lucien. Don't worry, everything's fine. We're just
Is there
5 friends being guys, being dudes.
a wound on my hand from where I cut it?
Nope.
No.
Because it was all a
Sorry.
dream.
Unless.
That's okay. I just didn't know what the
Less?
fuck it was.
Just my foot. I can't reach you.
Don't tell the police.
Police.
I'm not exactly sure how legal
Well,
this is.
Lucien, if anything's
Isn't
going by
Lucien the
what we
police?
just hear, your wish,
I
if
don't know.
you made one, is possibly granted.
What did you wish for? Is that gonna bite us in the ass too?
Sorry.
Maybe
Probably.
for us to not be friends.
What did you wish
We're gonna
for?
disappear.
I just wish for the destruction of Boris Gates. Nothing much.
No, but really.
What did you wish for?
Nothing.
I showed mine. You can share yours. Just in case it affects us all.
It won't.
I didn't think mine would. No, it definitely didn't. I'm just nosy.
Mine was
If it was,
personal.
listen, if it was wholesome, let me tell you, the gods don't give a shit about that, apparently.
I'm so fucking dead.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Unless.
Did you permanently bind yourself to another living being by mistake?
No.
So we
Good.
did that like 5 times.
Yeah.
Did you perhaps wish
We can definitely tell he's
happiness
lying.
or
Human
something for
being,
someone
different
else?
creature. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
You are dead.
Like perhaps your brother.
Nope.
What did you?
Oh no, for Chernobog.
Nope.
I'm sorry,
I
this
want
means that
certain about
you are dead.
Are you gonna be king?
Certainly not. We're
Cool.
gonna get back to Baldur's Gate and I'm going to be dead. That's what I am.
Why?
Just don't tell anybody.
I know who you
Except for us.
possibly wished for, and they're probably quite thrilled right now.
Huh?
To be fair, I'm in Fenn's circle on this one. I don't think shooting stars were actually supposed to. Yeah, that's
Thank you.
where.
It's just something that you do for fun.
There are 3 sets of fucking magical, immortal, legendary fucking instruments here. You didn't think there might be something going on?
Not with the stars.
Stars are
They could
falling.
come for the stars for all
Hey,
we know.
Lucian,
We know
what'd
they
you
don't
wish
come
for?
from here.
Just while they're talking. Would you
No, I
wish
think they're
for?
from the
I can't
Titans
tell
or
you.
something like
Why?
that.
Because it's not my secret to tell.
Whose is it to tell?
Mine.
The people whose the wish is about.
Who's it about?
I can't tell you. It's not my secret to tell.
I don't think you're going to be able to scare
Well,
Lucien
you can't
with saying
tell me
as
the
much as you
secret.
can
You
scare
have to
me.
tell me who has the secret. So they can tell me.
I can't.
Oh, is it someone in your family?
I just figured the Squidward face. The
Kind of.
What did you wish for?
just destruction of Water's Gate, like I said.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I mean, I'm
No,
just
Sylvanus, they're really on fire.
I'm just doing what you did at first.
Something that just
We'll
had
cut the
good
bullshit. We
intent.
don't have time for this. We've got stuff to do.
Mine's is
Trying
very
to
much
think
a
of how to get it
consumer
out of it.
person.
It's family.
It's something I'm not comfortable about.
Have we ever met?
Well,
them?
it won't affect
That
us.
should be my answer. I'm not comfortable telling you. You guys, I always forget it.
Well, we didn't get any tattoos
First
from
was
his.
where I'm
Oh,
from.
because you
Second
see
about
them
who's
a lot.
after me. Now about this coven
It's
thing.
it's only going to affect
Yes,
one
I do.
person. It's only going to affect me.
Yeah,
Well, considering
you
I've
never
tied
know.
my life to yours, I think it might affect me.
If it's
Uh,
a wish
Kind
that
of
I know.
related.
If it makes you feel any better,
Got
mine will
it.
not directly affect any of you.
Are you going to die from it?
Literally die, or are you just gonna have a bad time?
Not unless the people who I wish for kill me.
They might.
Is anyone going to die from it?
Like
Lucien?
actually die.
So, I've been doing a lot of reading recently, and I have a hypothesis.
That's good reading.
There's about a 2% chance that I'm right, and if I am, then yeah, some people are probably gonna die.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Are they people we care about?
Oh
Yep,
yeah, you
They're
didn't
people I
do
care
it.
about too.
Then it does directly affect us.
Try and Knox!
Nope.
And those other guys. Oh, then we're fine.
Is it Stelman?
Is it Bastion? Because that actually might help me out.
Not exactly.
Huh?
The issue is more
Finn?
because
Is
it's
it Cat?
not Stillmain.
It's
The
his
problem that
daughter.
it's not. Is it Finn?
No, Finn is a Stillmain.
Oh, it's not Stelmy.
Something
okay.
tells me.
No,
Oh,
it
is
would
it
be-
Guess right,
Yannick?
he's not going to
It
tell
would
us.
be no. It would be better if it was Stelmane, but it's not Stelmane.
Duh.
So I'm gonna pack up now.
Do with cat, right?
But it's one of them.
No, nothing to do with
It's
that.
one of the 4, and one of the 4 is gonna do something bad. That's okay. We'll figure it
I
out.
think I know who it's about, and it could get very ugly when we get back.
It is gonna come out anyway. You might as well tell us. Could I try to like persuade him?
Can I? I've been trying to.
Well, like
See-
roll persuasion.
Sure.
You guys
he
should-
really doesn't want to share.
You guys don't take no for an answer, do you?
So roll
I mean,
with
if it's going
disadvantage.
to
I was
like
trying
literally
to,
come
like,
into a
convince him.
shitstorm when we get back, like.
I mean,
19. For
so
persuasion.
is there though? Ben's the
I
most
was
nosy.
trying.
I see. He doesn't want to
I
share.
understand.
It's not something that's maybe directly life-threatening. T. Imagine if Syl, in his kindness, wished for you to suddenly be reunited with your parents when you got back to Baldur's
no.
Gate.
Oh.
It would be a shit show when you walked back, but most likely no one would die from it. That's not what I wished for, but that's a good example of the type of wish that it was. And with that, he turns around and he begins packing up his stuff.
Anyways, let's worry about this later. How about we go check out the downstairs that T said? There was like a man or some guy
Was the-
asking us to come
Was
downstairs.
that the foyer
Where,
or the
the-
library? That's what he's actually
Where
talking
can we
about.
agree to do Lucian's thing
Lucian
first?
asked us
We
to
did?
go down the ground floor.
Yeah, we
upstairs.
decided to do that first.
Library thing sounded really cool. I'll just do whatever.
That's the
That's
same.
If
I mean,
we
I
get
do
through
have,
his stuff,
I
you
have the, at the very least, I do have the entire second floor set up, so you guys can do it. Like after Illusion's thing shouldn't take the entire rest of the night, but you guys can do whatever you want afterwards.
Yeah, if we get through that.
This
fast
is the
enough.
dungeon delve.
I genuinely don't mind. I'll just do whatever like the party as a consensus wants to do. I don't know.
Oh, I'll do
Very
whatever
well.
I feel like.
How are we?
So, Lucian's thing, try to get through it quickly.
While
and
we're
then-
packing up, she just has a moment. She goes, "Just want to throw it out there. I don't want to meet my fucking parents. Okay? Don't know who they are. Don't want to. So don't get that in your heads. If you ever see a shooting star again, no.
Well, now that I know that they actually grant wishes, I'm gonna ask for something cool next time.
Yeah, because what
Like a
if we,
friendship bracelet.
we
No, like,
learn?
Next
I'm like, a lot
time
of
you
this-
see a shooting star, wake me
Look
up.
In the supply?
Not
Yeah.
endless, because that will bite me in the ass. I'll have to get a lawyer to write something up so it'll be really airtight.
Oh,
Whatever.
you know
Next time
what?
there's a shooting star, wake me up.
Never asked to be reunited with someone who's dead from a wishing star.
Yeah, that might kill you.
Well, wake me up.
Yeah,
Or they just teleport you to the grave, and that's a waste of a good
If I do,
that's
you
true.
treat us holiday.
Well, maybe it'll teleport you inside of someone's coffin, and then it'll be stuck there forever.
Oh, that's
So we can
scary.
finally fucking relax in this city. when
What
we
if
get
you're
back.
like an elf and you live for 100-some
Okay.
years, or however long
Fair.
they live?
Nothing too stupid.
Well, I am an
I know
elf.
you.
And I can say we
But
live
like expensive
Wait,
enough
hold on,
that I
hold
know
on.
you.
Wait, I can't remember. You're right.
Elves live
My
about
brain was like,
between,
you're a drow, but then I was
750 years.
I was
Huh?
watching Adi roll the dice
Elves,
and I
elves
looked
live
over
on
and
average
everything
around
was like
650 to
so I thought there
750
were
years.
dice in her.
Oh, got you. You're right. Sorry,
Like,
I can never
immediately my
remember
brain was like,
anything.
"Huh?"
I mean, that said, a barracks typically live between 350 and 400 years.
See, I didn't even remember
What?
that shit. Damn. I'm such a baby.
Well,
Wow.
to the downstairs part of this place.
I'll live like 120 or something.
Oh
Between
no.
120 and 145. Well, you would have. Not anymore.
Now you're gonna die sooner?
No.
You-
Now we're gonna live
I was to
until
say, we're going to lose
10
common
lives.
denominator.
Until
Or
we
the
get
biggest
rid
common
of
denominator. Uh,
Oh, that's why
But
the
we don't know
can
that.
timer
So you
is
kind of been-
moving.
Still sort of looking over and observing everybody. As you guys pack up and go to leave, Lucien looks at you. You two make eye contact. And he looks at your ears, and then looks at you, and then looks at your ears, and then looks at you, and then just goes... shakes his head and walks away.
Did he not know you?
No, he did.
He's been with us the whole time. I would hope he
Then
knew.
what?
He just gave Syl food of the wish.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
thinking
they're
it
not
might be.
Aqua and Night no longer gonna be.
Oh,
Ferox.
shit.
Ferox?
Oh, God!
Oh, is their thing gonna do?
Oh,
They're just
Did
like in the
my
middle of a big meeting. Then.
That's why, like, Sil was like thinking about like who Lucian and Wisher and went, oh no.
Oh yeah.
No, not even, because we saw them just recently, so it's not that they're going to be revealed, but they're going to be reignited with someone. Or reunited with someone.
Oh.
I thought they would be reunited with Stelmane. Wasn't that who they were with?
We don't know.
You don't know.
Or that they would be
I
like
think-
be able to
No,
do
I
it
think
themselves.
Lucien does. I think so. Would Riley
You
just
would. All you know about them is that they were both a couple weeks old when they were both found outside of the palace. The only thing stitched onto the blankets that they were wrapped in were their names.
I think as like Lucien like does the up and down thing, he will just try to comment. Lucien, of all people, I didn't think you'd be the one staring.
Sorry. Walks
Different
away.
strokes for different folks, Silver.
Apparently,
Alright.
but you did give me a kiss on the cheek like hi.
Who? Lucien did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, that's exactly what Kai does. So anyway, downstairs.
Just gonna pull my sleeve down, not look at this.
I was like,
This one looks
Ooh.
like it's tea.
We
This
got
one looks like
papers.
it's silver.
That'd be a
We
great
got
prank.
papers.
This one looks like it's
We
cotton.
got what? Paper.
Just like
Papers.
like do makeup over top of it, and then makeup, and then we're like, it's gone.
You just crush a bunch of berries.
I do know what
It's
those
purple.
charms are.
So hungry.
What if I just flay the skin off there? Do you think it would...
It's
I
just
wouldn't
like,
recommend it.
like burned all the way through to the bone, so every layer of skin is just still there.
Okay, so I
You might
cut
have
my arm off.
It just grows on the nub.
Ew.
I don't want a nub tattoo!
It just moves up your arms.
I don't like this.
I can put it in the center. So that is the floor that you were entering down onto.
So where are we ending up?
You're currently in the entry. That's
Sorry,
where the
I
landing
have
is.
to breathe
After that.
deep.
Sorry, I couldn't read it from here.
Or
What?
French the on tree.
Entree. Entrevue.
Welcome to the foyer.
What was that? What was that?
Just the cat.
I'm scared.
Who's around me?
No, that's from the time that our tech guy filmed the short movie that I starred in. There was a roly-poly in the room that we were filming in, and Nick Blonder's voice just goes, "What was that? What was that? What was that?" And then it's just like silent
I
for
can
like 4
hear
seconds
him say
before you just hear like him stomping off the set. You just hear,
No, that was Derek was the one that went. What was that? What was that? What was that? Because there's just a big ass bug that just crawled up in front of Derek while holding the camera.
That's right.
and then like after that he kind of made like the Josh Tech noise of just like nah.
Oh,
Derek's
God.
enemy.
It's still somewhere.
My brain like
Right.
shot back to a gif of him doing that, and it was like in an orange polo shirt. I
And
can't.
YouTube video.
So you guys get down into the entry. What are you doing? You do have that map with you, by
I
the
look
way.
around.
That shows that through one door is a room that you don't know what it is, and through that is where Lucian's item is said to be.
I want.
I'm
What's this
going
thing?
to-
The Oh wait. Okay. So I want to go in this door that doesn't have. This is a
We're in
door.
here. We have to go in here
I just want
first.
to look around
Yeah.
and see what's here.
I'm going into
in
the
the-
room with the. Sorry, go ahead.
You currently come down the stairs, and you are in the entry
There's nothing.
hall for here. It's like a stairwell in a high school. There's stairs.
Okay.
And the
Okay,
prep
I'm
room.
gonna go to the room that nobody knows what it is.
Yeah, I'll
so
follow Arwen.
You enter in. It is lit by Everlight torches. And
We're also going in.
I think we're all.
that's fine. So I got to get now to some different music that you guys are no longer.
You should drink the end of all things.
Oh, we forgot to get water for the. Oh, we're doing that on the way out, right?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to.
Oh.
At least.
As you head in, you enter what seems to be some sort of forge workshop of sorts. There's a variety of tools scattered all about on tables. You can see a couple full sets of blacksmith's tools, a couple full sets of carpenter's tools, of like a leather maker's toolkit, tinker's tools, as well as just mannequins set up with armor on them, different weapons all over the wall. I will say, for expediency's sake, there is not a type of armor or type of weapon that you cannot find at least one of in this workshop.
Bracers?
Not like 2,500 gold magical bracers that you would like.
Sorry, T.
Weapons.
I need something to cover this up.
There are bombs.
Does not look to be any explosives, unfortunately. But there's all
Check
sorts
out
of
the doors.
We find some.
The other.
Huh?
If we find
What?
some, we keep it
Can
on
I
the
check out the door?
So the
to
chamber or the
that? The chamber.
Can I just pick up like 2 daggers?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely.
Is there anything I can like throw that's heavy? Kind of weapon?
Trying to think of weapons that can be thrown. I mean, there's darts, there's daggers,
I
there's
have
The sins of the
daggers.
party.
I have
Uh,
daggers, but I want something heavier.
javelins.
A javelin! Jesus Christ! I
you-
can't do a javelin.
So you will have to use your strength for a javelin.
Oh, I need a dex-based weapon.
Why'd you ask for something heavy?
Darts.
Because I want to throw
Daggers.
something heavy.
You can throw a javelin.
Okay, I
Don't
can
know how
throw
far
heavy
it's
shit.
gonna go.
There's a trident.
Trident.
Not try
I look at the trident and I'm just like,
Maybe I'll look at sickles. Are there sickles?
We'll bring the
There
trident.
are
with us.
sickles, but
Little hand ones?
there are, but sickles are a strength-based weapon
Damn
for
it.
whatever reason.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
noise?
that's
because
weird.
farmers use them.
I think Gygax. Anyway,
Sickles though.
Okay, well, I'll think about it then.
I mean, it's sick of these.
Wheat. So that door is locked.
But you said wheat.
the one
To
into
the-
Oh.
the one
Crop.
into the Chronograph Conservatory. Yes, it is.
I want to
Wait,
go
it's
down
locked?
this one.
It is locked.
Yeah.
Can
What
I try
about
to
this?
pick it with my tools?
Yeah, go and make a
Oh,
lock
hell
check.
What is it?
You're adding Dex plus proficiency.
I'm gonna stay out of explosive range of the door.
I'm gonna stand
Okay, +4.
like if he's here, like here, and like 5 feet back.
It's E special.
17. 17? Alright, so you do manage to get it open. You hear the lock kind of.
I'll like slowly like open it a little bit.
Alright, so just making sure as you open it up, you did not look for traps, correct?
Can I? Is it too late? It's
Um,
too late to apologize.
Can I look for traps?
You know when you say you're gonna die on the way here?
Listen, I forgot that was like a thing you could do.
It's a little late for that. Luckily, the door isn't trapped, so.
Oh, okay, cool. So that's fine. So I opened the door.
But the room itself.
The room itself is completely dark, aside from you can kind of see the light coming from this room into that room. You can see 4 pillars in the room, and in the far corner you can see a pedestal. Just make out the faint shape of a pedestal that appears to have a glowing orb
That's
on
something
top
for
of
guy.
it. And you can actually, it is giving off some light. It's strange. The pedestal comes up about 3 feet high, and if the pedestal ends here, the orb is sitting about here, floating in place, emitting an aura of sorts. The orb itself it keeps shifting between different silvers and grays and whites and blacks, but it almost looks like if we're coming to real life here, like somebody just took us like a space of like this room and just like Instagram filtered just like black and white over it, and it sort of seems to be like contorting its own space.
So is it natural darkness? It's not like magical
It is.
darkness.
It is natural darkness, yes.
So I can see, then should be able to.
Yeah,
Can I see what else is in the room
Arwen?
in the dark?
that appears to be it.
Hey, Arwen?
Yeah.
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Most of us do.
Oh, then I do.
I kind of wish I took the darts from that other room.
Dark vision is everyone but T.
I'll kind of look back at everybody. Is anybody paying attention?
Yeah,
Uh.
Lucien is like right in the door next to you.
Oh my God, I think that's
I
his
will kind of like look over and just motion him over.
Lucien?
Lucien enters.
Is that what you've been seeing or reading about?
I think so. Yes, I believe that is the artifact which I seek.
Can I check the
Have
room
you
for-
had any weird dreams about it? It seems weird dreams.
That was way
coming
too easy to
across.
find. I'm sus.
A couple.
But is that what you dreamed about?
Yes.
Exactly.
Close.
You sound unsure. If it was close.
He takes a couple more steps into the room. You are investigating the room.
For traps.
Make an investigation check. Is everybody else still standing out in the?
I'll go in with
I was
Lucien.
gonna yeet a rock into
I'm
the
not-
room.
I want to go down here.
I will-
Check the traps, basically.
I am rolling
Just
better.
throw a rock.
Only a little bit,
17.
like just to check the
What?
room out.
17. Right. All right. So before I get to that, you're tossing a rock into the room.
Yeah, I just do that.
I'm just gonna
Just-
stand like in
Nothing?
the doorway, but ready
Cool.
to yeet myself out of the way if there's an explosion.
I'll go in with Lucien, but I'm like continuing question, like, you sound sure? Why? You know, like make sure he's not like memorized,
Yeah.
charmed going to this.
No, I'm quite all right. It's just this is been a lot of work towards getting to this thing, so I'm a little trying not to be over eager and do anything.
You
stupid.
do not seem eager at all about entering this room. You almost seem hesitant.
I know that there are no quick fixes for instantaneously learning magic, and so I'm simply being careful. I'm nothing if not cautious and prepared. After all, I am... Let me check just to make sure. I can get a... I know my facts.
Also, I'm kind of concerned because you're walking into a pitch black room.
I can see.
Well, I'm in there like checking everything first, and I'm like letting them know as I check like good here, whatever.
Cool. One does not get to be a quarter century old, captain of the entire guard of Baldur's Gate for the last 8 years, and not die by being over-eager and uncautious.
Well, they said quarter century to make it sound more impressive, but it's just fine.
You're fitting loud.
So can I like tell what kind of magic is like coming off of this orb?
Make an Arcana check.
A lot. That's pretty good.
Unnatural 20.
Natural 20? Dunamancy. Straight Dunamancy. It seems to be so exuding so much Dunamantic energy that D-U-N-A-M-A-N-C-Y.
Oh, I thought you were saying G.
No, Dunamancy. D.
And it said like
The-
that was like times.
Time, space, and gravity magic.
I think the graph.
The aura coming off of it seems to be so heavy that that the stone inside is currently existing within its own special gravity outside of the gravity of the room and in its own time outside of the time that is flowing through the room. It is incredibly fucking strange and not something that you have any experience with or have ever seen before.
I'll walk back over to Lucien and kind of, I'll let him know that the room seems safe, not so sure about like the pedestal and stuff, and then about the actual orb. I'm like, how do you plan on exactly taking this?
Well, I suppose I will try to grab it first and we'll see how that goes.
You can always try
If
eating
you're
it.
okay with losing a hand, maybe. I can't say
Begins
for
walking
sure.
up towards it. Fen, you open up the other door and it leads down a hallway.
Okay, yeah. I just look down the hallway and I'm like, got it. And then I'm just gonna wait in that
Actually,
question mark room.
make sure I have everything I need here. And I do.
Like that, or?
Yeah, and actually, here, hand me hand me both papers real quick. I will. So you just see that it's a hallway, and then don't explore any further.
How dare you
No, yeah, he said he was just gonna like close it.
atone for your sins?
That's all it was.
Is that a good tone?
That's a good tone.
Thanks.
Don't take that tone of voice from me.
What about this one?
Yuck.
Oh god, okay.
Look at my dice, I can fit in between my fingers, bro. Three. Let's make it 4.
So yeah, I'm rolling really well with these angry rolls.
I told you it was why you were rolling it. It's okay. I do accept, Pat, you're right.
Is that like a currency?
Yes.
I'm holding 3 20s.
If only it could be 4.
Blaze.
My fingers aren't long enough.
Wait, now I need to know. Somebody give me 20s. Not that one.
Glad that, like, my fidgeting has started.
I can do it, see?
Yeah, Maddie's has short fingers. Boo!
I can do it too.
Shit.
God damn it. Ash, you have one job.
What is going on?
Yeah, but that's not the bottom one's not even actually in. I had them like actually between my fingers.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, wow.
Please don't lose my dice. I like my dragon dice and fox fire dice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go down there. I'm just gonna wait in the question mark room.
For doing it that way, I might be
So-
able to.
As Lucien,
I'll stay close to him and see where does it.
Same.
Or just like next to him, like behind him, like this.
Don't ask me to bend.
Did I get
It's
the
just
balls
bouncing on
before?
top.
Yeah, like it's not even between your fingers.
I don't remember.
Did you get what?
Oh, sorry. The globes of thievery. I can't remember.
You did not know.
Damn. I want them.
Hey, with
I
how
was
much?
to say, yeah, with how much you're making now.
I was gonna say how much loot we found. You could probably easily buy it just by
That's
yourself.
Plenty more
That's
loot
true.
as well. So as Lucien walks up, he reaches out his hand and it just off, and he can't. It doesn't like hurt him necessarily, but it seems there's a
Maybe because he's not magical.
there's a field around it. He's trying to kind of push his way in.
Can
Sure, go right ahead.
I'll try. Does my hand? Yep.
Can I do it?
You also head into the room now.
Yeah.
Does anyone have dispel magic?
So you head into the room. You also
No.
I don't want to do that though.
okay. What do you do?
I'm gonna take out of my pocket a really tiny folded up cloth.
Yep.
And it folds out like this. I'm gonna try and grab it with the cloth.
Wrap it around and try and pull, but it's like a solid object almost.
It's just stuck in place.
Yes.
Do you mind if I take a few
And
minutes?
It was worth a shot.
Yep.
Now we know.
Yes. So
You return to the third. Do you mind if I take a few minutes? I could possibly identify the barrier because I can tell what's affecting something.
so you take some time to identify.
Mhm.
Right. During this time, you're waiting in the doorway. You're waiting in the question mark room.
Yeah.
Riv is out there with both of you guys. You finish identifying it, and it comes up. It's unreadable. And actually, as the spell completes, you hear a voice coming from the center of the room. Who is it that attempts to take what is not theirs?
Sylvanus, Lucien. No, I'm just
Does that mean it's yours?
Simeon Rune!
here in this Fendian room.
The room
Sorry,
all of a
I'm gonna
sudden,
do some Fetty and Doom in a moment.
the darkness in the room, runes light up the pillars, as runic symbols kind of light up in light blue along all of them, kind of like winding in a diagonal spiral up them, supplying the room with a dim light. A figure sort of like wisps in through smoke and manifests itself, standing in the center of the room. He is holding a greatsword, and is just looking at you. He's in some very ornate-looking armor, and appears to have like shadows just sort of drifting off of him, almost like shadow forms of himself, just sort of like.
Was this in your book, Lucien?
This guy seems a little dodgy, but
I can't say that he was. The voice speaks once more. We shall see if you possess the strength to wield such an artifact.
You did well in the toilet string.
Come, let us begin. From each corner of the room, to his right and to his left, more smoke gathers. As you can see, one figure kind of takes shape, wearing long robes, a wizard's hat, holding a staff. Time seems to be distorting oddly around this figure. The other one to the right, almost an identical copy of the other one, wizard robes, hat, quarterstaff. This one seems to be distorting the gravity around it, as the figure bows towards you before raising up its greatsword. I need everyone to roll initiative.
no.
So,
Great.
Night Figure and then you said 4 others?
Knight figure and 2 others.
2 others.
Yes.
Wizards? Good looking? Okay.
Ready?
I want to make sure that.
So there's, including the guy, there's 3 figures in there now.
What?
Cool.
Yes.
Okay, so is the asterisk where the thing is?
Yes.
Okay, so so they came here and here then?
Correct. Naturally.
Yay! What are we doing?
I'm drawing.
Okay. You want anything?
Yes, I need all the paper removed.
Okay. You got it.
Is the guy still there or did he disappear?
Mother.
No, all 3 of them are still there.
Paper listening.
If you need me to do anything in like the corner or something, let me know.
2 of you.
Yeah, you can tell me
Okay.
how big you want it, I can draw it.
I got it.
I keep.
this.
Okay.
Lego
Okay.
know.
This is what I'm gonna do.
But yeah, I had that one and I was like, I have to switched it.
Wow, what is going
If you
on?
want, I can draw it for you.
You should feel it just a little bit.
Sure. The whole chair as well?
Yes.
This
I'm
is
gonna
a
be
mess.
forced to move him.
Hello,
This
friend.
is a mess.
Hello, friends. Haha, there is space here.
Moving the best way. Trying.
Hey, that line is straight as I am.
It's okay. It makes it like more natural for the shape
And
of the
then-
stony room.
Okay.
Freddy and Zion would just be like a fucking.
Okay.
It'd be like a spiral.
Must
This
be
is the
Arwen.
first time we've managed to have one person
And
on every
TV.
camera at once.
Oh,
Ah! That's funny.
Big smile.
So if we die, I believe Lucien. And then Fen.
I'm closing the door.
And then possibly Kai. What? What are you doing? Possibly Lynn Kai. No, the usual. Oh no, it's fine. I found the artifact. Well, it would be my fault because I found the artifact, but hey, I checked everything. Eyes. That's with the artifact. Yes, the orb. Orb of brilliance. Orb of the D4s.
It's a 4.
Bloody
The
hell.
orb.
It's a 4.
It's a orb.
It's a 4 because that's like the biggest number.
It's a orb.
Yeah, 'cause it's like the biggest.
It's because we're gonna beat him with a golf club.
We should use like this
What are you
one.
gonna beat him
It's
off
got like
with?
sparks.
No!
It's
Nice.
like
Like
space.
Andrew
Nice.
Ryan.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, initiative. We had to do that. Yeah. That's
Hero version?
No.
It was called sprinkle.
That's valid. That's too angry. It was a 9, yeah.
Oh,
Alright, so
But
Arwen, you got the minis. Put the minis out.
I do got the minis. I got me and so and
And,
Kai and Fen.
Give me one dead center and
Lucien.
one on that side of this pillar and that side of that pillar. If that makes sense.
don't
Any
ask
of
me
them?
to do it.
Whoa.
Right there.
This side
Nope.
of this pillar and that side of that pillar.
And center.
So we'll have this one be 1, this one be 2, and this one be 3.
It's more.
Where are we all?
Well, us three are inside.
Where's the bad guy? It's
So
These
these
are
are
the,
the
these are the bad guys.
okay. He's no the bigger. Big
Oh,
big
that's
guy.
just the artifact.
Oh, that's the orb, and these are the big guys.
Yes.
Wait,
This
these
was
are
the
the
first
D20s
guy,
for
and
the
these
Night
are the other
Wizards.
guys. I got you. So we're over here.
You gotta do
Well,
two.
I think us three
We're
are,
over here.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, my brain won't put things together unless I'm
T
told.
is right here.
T is in the doorway. I thought you were with Fen.
Where's
Fen
Rick?
came back though, right?
I'm not inside. I'm
Didn't think
just
so.
outside.
Okay,
And so is
cool.
Riv.
Blink. Whoa, I dropped.
We're the good boys.
I'm not
Would you guys
spatially
like
aware.
boys.
more centrally here, or would you move closer? Or
We'll just
would
walk,
either
boys,
you want
doing
to
what
adjust where you
want.
are?
I would have been like right up to it because I've been examining it.
I feel like Lucien would have also.
Sitting on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. was
Oh yeah, I'm
Right.
putting us behind the.
So,
pillar,
initiative
like a
rolls.
dummy.
Oh, let me roll old initiative for Lucien as well.
You guys roll?
Uh-huh.
I should go with Kai being there.
Oof.
So, how well did
I would
you
be
guys
closer to
do?
Lucien actually.
I'm like,
Probably
okay.
right behind
Do
you.
you guys do well?
I'm thinking I'll probably be up at the shiny
I'd say it's a
thing,
good
too.
roll if we were like low level, but
Thank
since
you.
we're higher level and stuff, everybody's
There,
like,
now we
like,
get
pretty
it.
high initiative.
Great. 25 to 20.
You would think.
21.
23.
Thanks.
18 plus 5.
18 plus 3.
Wow.
I'm cool. I'm
Plus 3 to initiative.
You should roll better.
Ooh. Ouch.
It just did not sound like you.
Stop
It
that,
threw me
flip
off.
it in reverse, dude.
20 to 15.
16.
Oh, me. I have 14. No, wait, 15. Damn it, the 3 was backwards. Well, you know now. Doesn't matter.
She said 16, Ben?
Yes.
I just rolled 15 and 15 and then 20 and 20. Oh, those are my fucking dice.
Well,
It's telling you something.
you better
Uh,
save
Roll
those
it again, you're
rolls.
gonna get an 8.
15.
15 to 10.
Me. 14.
I think what it's telling me is I should.
Hey, you're not going first.
I don't like going first. Hey, maybe somebody will get hurt and I'll get to heal them.
You're also not going last.
Lucien.
Oh, Lucien with a natural 4.
Shit.
He's just really
Lucien,
like
buddy, this is
awestruck.
your fight. We did this for you.
We kill everything before Lucien does. They're like, you're all worthy. He's not.
Where are you controlling her?
Let me send that real quick. Hell yes, I already have Messenger up. This is great. Truly, I'm ahead of my fucking time.
I'm looking at my 20% battery.
Oh boy! Don't say.
Oh boy.
I have to run
I
this
keep
time
reminding
pressure
myself to
these
suck in my
days.
gut. So every now and then it's just
What,
like
you bend over?
real against the table.
You gargle.
Ah!
You gag.
Every now and then I have to be like, yes, sit like a person. not like
That's
a
right.
insect.
Yeah, I keep like punching over.
Yeah.
God damn, Pat.
Like,
You just have me alone. I don't know.
And
Ew.
more.
What?
I said ew.
ew, no, unless. But like, no.
What?
I say more.
But
Like,
also where
they saw
you
that.
open yourself up to somebody when they open up back you.
What is that costume?
Yay. Obviously, she has full hit points right now, but there you go.
That's disgusting.
There, I did it. You got it?
Yeah, do you want me to roll her initiative?
Yes, please, if you would.
Ooh, that's not bad.
14.
14, cool. She's going at the same time as Arwen.
That's
They're always in
fitting.
tandem.
Valid.
Huh, fitting.
How do I roll?
She's always ready to pop off.
Why'd you always do that once I laughed? Like you heard a laugh in your brain and was like, oh, that was funny.
Rip gang shit pop off on
No, because
site.
I imagine with like group of a gang bandana.
But it's just one of those veterinary bandanas that they put on puppies. That I keep up.
Come on,
Draw.
internet, I believe in you.
I'm just gonna draw on top of the drawing I already made within like MS Paint.
God damn it, come on.
There's like a thing off to the side that says AC plus 4. Is that already in effect?
Yes,
Okay.
yes it is.
So what's her AC now?
16.
Pain for you
Oh,
to get to watch. I have multiple. I just am wearing.
Wonder how different everything would be if we like picked the dog instead of the dragon. You know, let's be honest, nobody's gonna pass up a dragon.
Yeah.
A dragon.
Was the dog of Lancet that fun?
Well, she's like a special winter wolf.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh right.
So like I
okay.
could choose like either winter wolf
She
or
was
like
like a
winter dire wolf.
winter dire wolf.
So that's like pretty beefy.
We should take a honey badger.
Oh my god, we would never have any issues ever. It'd just like tear the shit out of like Chernobog's ankles.
We just
It would
get like
hurt
an
the
owl
Achilles.
bear and like never feed it, but always keep a muzzle on it, and then
That's
they
just
Yeah, that's fucked up. What the hell?
And you call yourself a ranger.
Here's our owl bear. You can see its ribs. Like
Combat!
No, we feed it our enemies.
Combat?
yes.
Combat. So, first up is going to be Kronos.
Which is which one?
The time boy
Yeah,
over
time
there.
boy. Yep, time boy on the right.
Number
Ooh, it's gonna be a bad time if you roll better than like 20.
So the fun part about chronergy wizards, pretty much at first level they get their dex plus their intelligence to their initiative modifier. So
that makes sense. Like they alter time so they can go
Yeah.
like sooner.
so he does have like just a ridiculous plus to his initiative. That said, hey, sorry about that, but now we're back.
That was
So,
beautiful.
first up is Kronos. Kronos is going to spend his action using up a 3rd level spell slot. He is going to cast Haste on Echo, who is in the center. As you see his form kind of speed up and the time around him sort of distort as the shadows begin to flicker off of him faster and faster.
I am speed.
Gotta go fast.
You want to see some real speed,
Ka-chow.
bitches? Kerchoo. He's
Yeah,
actually
for
he's
evils,
he's going
that's
to
the
he's
one.
going to stay where he is. That is his whole turn, and with that he ends his turn, and it is now T's turn.
Actually, I'll put him on
Wow,
an
you
actual
went right
block.
through the filler.
I
I know.
Is he wearing metal armor?
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you. Yes, he is.
Oh. Grab his bracers. I
I don't
want
know how to do
these.
that. Okay.
I think so. Yeah, he's wearing metal armor.
Yeah.
If I do shocking grasp, can I still bonus action
Why you saw that was so
unarmed
funny.
strike?
No, because I think you have to use your
No.
attack.
2.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Alright, then I'm just gonna lay into him with my staff.
Gotcha.
So 2 staff
Oh, will you?
Gotcha.
strikes. That is a natural 20. And a 16.
16 will not hit. The natural 20 obviously does.
Cool.
20 makes up for it. Let's suck on the other one.
17 damage.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to
Oh shit.
unarmed strike. Can I flurry of blows and stunning strike at the same time?
Yeah, absolutely. It just costs multiple key points.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Okay, so I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Make your 2
first
attacks.
one.
Or first attack.
17.
Will not hit.
Like, well, you have to think, like, if you have, like, what is it?
And that's gonna be an 18.
Scale
18?
and shield
Will not hit.
18. So play with 18 naturally.
Okay.
It's better time.
Nope, nope, that's not
Guess
what
that's
I
everything
want.
then.
He's does that.
Yeah, I was gonna say haste increases a target's AC.
More like fucking leave, because that means his AC is over 20.
I was just gonna attack the time board.
Well, you can always get around with like spells like Shatter, where they can make con saves and stuff like that.
Or like magic missile where you can always hit. Except for shield.
But what I'm saying is there is spells like
Mhm.
we still can whittle them down, and if we take out the wizards, we just have to figure out which is the bigger threat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, Syl, it's your turn.
I'm going to use my action, so Sil's going to play his finger, drawing a bit of blood.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Spin on the three of them.
Okay, what kind of saving throw is that again?
That will be a Charisma saving throw,
Charisma saving throw.
which I'm hoping they're not great Charisma. I expect a Con, Wisdom, Intelligence, and Strength.
Alright, so that is a natural 16 for Echo.
Pass.
That is a 4 for Bravos.
Which one is that?
That is on the left.
Oh, left, okay.
Yes. And Kronos, that is natural 3. So they both fail.
Do
The
you have
two
something-
wizard boys fail.
Do you have like a marker something? Like mark them, that's, you know what I mean?
I could give you 2 different
Oh,
details.
one's time, one's space, and one's gravity. Yeah, we could do that.
Kind of.
Just make it the same number. 3.
In the middle is 1.
Ow! Goodbye.
What was that?
That's like dog biting toenail.
Valhalla awaits.
Oh my god.
You have like a million of them. What happened?
If you'd like to, you can just like
well,
circle
well.
the
Here you go.
doesn't matter.
What? Dude. And then bonus action, I'm going to spark inspiration. The 4 of us, so we'll each get 5 temporary hit points.
Cool.
And if these three want to, they can use their reaction to move. Provoking opportunity attack.
These
So
4?
yeah. So if Lucien wanted to move,
Lucien will stay where he is currently.
okay, plus 5 temporary hit points. Arwen, do you want to use your reaction to move, or you stay?
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. And you're gonna stay.
I'd like to move like on the other side of Lucien. Yeah, like behind. Well, like more towards like the orb.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it for me.
Alright, cool. Now it is going to be Echo's turn. Echo's going to move into combat range with Lucien.
That's this one, right?
Nope. That is one that you just hit.
Okay.
So he's moving away from me.
That is correct.
Can I try and hit him?
You certainly can.
No.
No?
No.
He gets about 15 feet away from you before he kind of looks back and he sort of points at you. And the shadows kind of wrap off of his body onto the ground, coming towards you before popping up and a shadow. It's weird. It's a manifestation of himself that appears in sort of a shadow form that is now standing there, sort of flickering in front of you.
Do I need to put a thing there for him, or is it just his action?
Another version.
No,
of him.
you can. It stays there.
Okay.
He is going to, since Kai ever so nicely moved out of the way and presented Lucien to him, he's going to go right after Lucien.
Thanks, healer.
So you can
He is
heal.
going to hit him with 3 attacks.
What are y'all gonna do when I'm dead? Like, revive you? I got destroyed.
The potions work on dead dudes.
How do I use this? Good idea. Yeah. No, I said that's why I said good idea. Like,
All 3 hit. And that is going to be...
that's rough. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, just watching the guy get it immediately. Like, I imagine he just has his hands behind his back and he takes one big step back and then he just runs forward to Lucien.
That's 15, 20,
The guy's just like,
30, 40, 43 points of damage.
yeah, y'all, I'd be down.
I just noticed what you were looking at.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second.
Keep in mind that is Lucien at level 6, which you are not. So he has
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
on a scale from 1 to 10, he has approximately 13 less hit points than that.
He's more than both.
Yeah, he's
Wow, significantly more. He looks awful as this thing like runs up and Lucien like raises his sword up to parry, and this thing just flickers as it's like about to swing and just immediately cuts up with the greatsword, and as soon as it does, flickers again and just like in the matter of about 2 seconds, manages to slice across him. We'll say for flavor, about I'd say a good 8 times in 2 seconds. As it's just like this thing is like flying.
You're sure about who
Yeah, I see we leave.
The Echo Manifestation looks at UT as it just kind of stands there before it sort of flickers. All of a sudden, its greatsword out to the side, and it's going to strike at you as he uses it to attack as a bonus action. It's 4 attacks per turn.
So are these like all just amalgamations of the same
Yes.
guy?
Kind of.
That is 21 to hit.
So what if I hit one with like a psychic thing?
We literally don't know.
Let's find out.
All we know is that
Wonder if
That was a
balls
wild
are
fucking
big.
ride. I literally rolled it, hit
These two
this,
have
bounced up,
been
hit this, and
they have
came
nice
back.
D4 12.
T, that is 13 points of slashing damage.
They have my switcher attacks because a spell I used.
Oh, sweet.
As it sort of cuts across you, this thing is strange. It's the same creature, but it's not, and you can swear you can almost hear like whispers and voices sort of surrounding it. That will,
Love
however,
that.
end its
I'm
turn.
gonna keep up for it.
It is, however, it's fairly weak. It only gets 4 attacks per turn, so
Alright, that's me.
I mean, you get hasted. Imagine if you fucking hasted T.
So I'm going to enter the room and look. I'm gonna look at that guy. That's the
Time.
time mage.
Yes,
So I'm going to bonus action Hexblade's curse him,
you do that.
and then I will do 2 Eldritch Blast attacks. Well,
Uh,
1 Eldritch Blast attack. The
2 beams, yeah. Roll twice.
So 15 plus 7 for the first one.
That absolutely hits.
So natural 20!
That also hits.
Oh no!
Yahtzee!
You mean sunshine glass?
Exactly.
Thunder
and
Lord.
I get to add my
Thunder
charisma
Lord.
to the damage because Hexblade's cursed.
Sunshine blast.
So
burst.
a D10. I don't like that D10. I like the
Rainbow
one without
friendship
the-
glass.
Rainbow
So this is for the
friendship
first
blast.
attack. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage for the first attack.
Got
And
it.
am I rolling
Pointer
twice or doubling
friendship.
my first roll for the?
Your call.
Like
See what you roll and then decide.
that's cheap.
No.
I feel like I'll call it first. So I'll double the first roll.
Okay.
And that's a 3, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage. I think I just dealt 17 to him total.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will. So it's action, bonus action, take cover behind the pillar.
All right. Give me 1 second because he has to make a con save.
Oh.
Minus D4.
Yes.
This was my
you
plan,
did
but I had
17 points of damage. The
Fight
DC
me.
is 10.
Okay.
That is 16 minus 4 is 12, so he does succeed. He stays up.
Hey, was rubber shot.
Yeah, exactly. And then again, I'm hiding behind. I don't know if it's full or half cover. I don't know how tall the pillar is. But...
The pillars go all the way up to the ceiling.
Oh, cool. So yeah, I'm hiding behind the pillar.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he doesn't look at it.
Does that end your turn?
Yes. That's all I can do. Can't see me.
Oh, did you take off the 5 turn versus void for Lucien?
Yes.
Okay. I
That's
know. it
probably
doesn't
why
make a
he's
huge
still
difference.
barely alive.
I know it doesn't make a huge difference, but you know. Oh, we got like 4 HP left.
Okay, but I got a nat 20. I don't think I've ever gotten one in the campaign so far for an attack.
No. Well, you got like a fair amount for like skill check.
Yeah, but it's like I always want to
For
see
an
the attacks.
attack.
Exactly.
Are you just
Sorry, I
poking
have
yourself in
eyelash
the
line.
eye?
No, she was like getting like an eyelash. So I was like,
Insane
congratulations, my first
Got
like
you.
2 nat 20s for the campaign were like just dumb little things.
Mine-
Mine has been for a dumb little thing called a pomegranate.
Alright, so Gravos is going to move 5 feet this way, 25 feet that way.
Ooh, 20. Why, yes!
I have a plan.
3, right?
No,
Yes.
he's 2.
That's also not all of his movement.
Wait.
Can I help him?
5,
10.
10.
15.
Oh, wait, hold on. 5, and then 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, there we go.
Yep. Alright, does this extend around? It does.
Oh god, they're all clumped together.
How far away is he from the wall? From the wall that they're all on?
5, 10, 18, 20, 25,
Oh,
30, 35.
Is there anyone in that last row, or are they all within 30 feet?
They're all within 30 feet.
Uh-oh.
Nice knowing you.
He is going to raise his one hand up, and you can kind of see the air around him just begin to compress, and you can almost see the matter in the air around him just begin to, like, as it just sort of begins to break the reality in the room.
I want that.
As he's just going to shoot a beam, and right before it hits Echo, he just shouts, "Master, flicker," and Echo's form all of a sudden just and flickers out of existence and swaps places with his Echo manifestation.
Okay.
And so his manifestation is now in the way there, but the actual person himself just all of a sudden and is in front of T. But he shoots a beam that goes straight through the Echo, straight through Lucien, but still pulls all of you in, and it is just attempting at first to just... The size of the orb is about this big. It is attempting to compress all 4 of your bodies into a space about that big.
Oh, like
That's what
a
the
black
spell's
hole.
attempt to do. Yeah, it's
Wow,
attempting to
hate
grab-
that.
It's attempting to grab all 4 of your bodies and just...
Together.
Put them all together.
I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I keep forgetting I have this fucking headband.
Damn
that's
it.
scorching red. Oh yeah! I keep Sorry, I pointed at myself as though it was in real
Yeah, I
life.
was like,
Arwen, what'd you roll?
Next turn.
11.
11. That is a... Wait. I still don't know if that's a failure or not. Oh, yeah, that's a failure. 20?
That's a 20.
Me
That's a
remembering
20.
I'm wearing
That's
a brooch
success.
that does a
19.
thing that
That's
I can't
success.
remember off the top of my head.
Lucien rolls... Ooh, that might be high enough. What's his con?
He has a pretty good con.
He's a fighter. They have proficiency in con, right? So, thank God they do. That is a 16, which is just enough to
Does
succeed.
this mean I get crushed into my own butthole?
Not exactly. So, Arwen, you take...
4,000 points of damage.
No. That's a half.
Just a wee bit. It compresses your spinal disc so you're a couple inches shorter.
But I'm already small. Now,
Arwen,
what if it just has no neck anymore?
Arwen, you take 24 points of force damage.
Fuck! Jesus!
Lucien, Kai, and Sil, you all take 12 points of force damage. And all of you are just ripped away from where you are and just thrown hard enough that it's going to bruise pretty badly tomorrow into the wall as it just goes through you, and all of you just feel the gravity of the room shift as gravity all of a sudden is turned
Wait, did
so that
Lucien
it's...
pass?
Yes.
Oh.
It doesn't matter, they're all thrown into the wall.
Here I am.
Is he gonna move closer again? with the rest of
He's a
his,
little drunk.
What?
Is he moving closer again with his bonus stuff?
Who?
The guy that just cast.
No, he can't move closer with bonus action.
Oh, okay.
But yes, it almost, what it felt like was, as you were standing here looking at him, it felt like gravity all of a sudden stopped being down and started being that way, and you all just like, oof, kind of like fell essentially 5 feet onto your back before it was turned back to like the regular way, and you all kind of like stumbled back on your feet.
Is the echo thing still up?
See.
And is that also against the wall?
I'm just gonna mutter
I forgot
to my
that he asked them to
breath,
switch
add
this.
this on here.
Yes, he succeeds, and because he succeeds on a saving throw, takes no damage, so he remains intact.
And at least I'm assuming.
Yep, and in
Okay.
fact, actually, he's going to take an attack of opportunity against Lucien, because fuck him, I guess.
Oh, that's just mean.
And just barely manages to not hit. Lucien looks
Thank God.
awful, but as this thing goes to swing, and just manages to get the sword up in time to sort of deflect it before he hits the wall, and kind of bounces back, and he just kind of looks at the rest of you and just goes, oh, fuck.
Imagine he looks like the dad from Coraline.
I think just the out of annoyance from being thrown at the wall, so it's just gonna snap like, was this in the books?
Okay, I am definitely getting away from this.
Alright, up next
should be
is
yours.
Arwen and Riv.
Ooh, okay, cool. Actually, I kind of.
Oh, wrong
It's hard to explain. Well,
Wrong shadow looking person.
okay.
What you thinking?
So the shadow things can cast, right? The little copies of him, that one, they can cast?
You haven't seen it cast? You've seen it
Okay.
hit T with a greatsword.
But I've seen.
It looks like they're both doing the buffing.
I've seen this guy cast.
Yes. He's the one that just hit us.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm amused. Your jersey just came out in the way you said
Yeah, you
cast.
said
It was really funny.
cast, and it was
You're
like hiss.
You were
Chaos.
like, this guy's casting, right?
You wanna fight?
Yeah, let's go. Right
Does he
now.
want Portal or Taylor Hand?
Fight me!
It's okay, Cass, I was born.
I'm gonna drown you in the sandy hook, you guys. What?
That's okay.
Good, where?
You can leave it.
Sorry.
I'm just that episode of South Park.
It's a jersey.
Pretty young.
She's just playing piano, dude.
Just transfer.
Whoa! Interesting.
I'll give us
Are you,
a sneak
are you
attack.
checking that thing? Oh, damn. She's fucking serious. She's got her fucking magic weapons out and shit. She ain't fucking around.
I'm gonna go. I don't remember if I can cast and then stab. I don't think I can.
No.
No.
You can stab and stab, but that is it.
Stab and then stab.
Huh. A second stab. In order to do a second stab, the prerequisite is a stab.
I'm gonna opt.
3 stabs this time.
Gonna opt to hold one of my spells until later. Oh no, that's fine.
Still dead.
Those are dead. Let's go for that.
Everybody.
Everybody's
In that case, I'm actually gonna go
Did happen before.
because it has a decently long thing.
Alright, so what are you casting?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead, and I'm keeping myself in the middle of everything because I'm waiting for them to bunch together.
Alright.
It's like a-
What are you casting, who are you casting Toll the Dead on?
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on.
You can hit everyone.
I'm gonna cast it on this one because this one just told those to switch. What?
I can't hear you.
You can only target one person with Toll the Dead.
I think he meant
I
distance.
can
Yes.
Yes. Target everyone.
Arwen would know though that like it only does it like this the good stuff after they're damaged.
Yeah, I was to say, you would know it does more damage to people who have already been damaged than the people who have yet to be
He has
damaged.
not been damaged.
That's true.
He is in fact the only
You
one who
can
has not been
still
damaged.
do
Yeah,
it.
it's
Just wanted to make sure.
cantrip. I can cast it whenever it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured I could do it
Yeah.
more than once.
I just wanted to
Yeah,
make sure
yeah.
you were aware of it.
No, I'm aware. I'm just
Okay.
trying to. I'm using smaller things, cantrip wise, so I can use an actual spell slot once they're all bunched together. So I
Yeah,
can
that makes
do-
sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm
No, no, no.
learning.
Alright, so you're casting Toll the Dead on
Green guy.
That boy. And I
Relis.
also want to see if psychic damage affects all of them.
What kind of
By the way, on another one.
what kind of saving throw does it require? Toll the
Oh
Dead?
right. Oh dear, it's on my other page, isn't it?
Is Vince flying and walking speed the same?
Her flying speed is faster than her walking speed.
Oh
Her
my.
flying speed is 45 feet. Her walking speed is
Do
30.
I have it?
Do I get to choose between the lightning breath and the cold breath?
You do. She always starts with both up. When it
I don't know what the
after
rules.
she expends it though, the recharge is 4 lightning breath. You roll a d6 at the end of every turn. If she roll or at the start of every turn rather. If she rolls a 4, she gets her lightning breath back. If she rolls a 5, she gets cold breath back.
Okay.
So after she uses it once, you do not get to. 12 dead. Wisdom save.
Hey, I
Let's see,
tried.
what's Gravo's wisdom? Plus 0. Great. That is a.
God.
That is a 2. So I'm gonna go no. I
Wow.
believe that's 2d8 damage.
Yeah.
So roll me 2d8.
Oh yeah, can't you yourself like that?
It's 2d8. It's one. It says it's 1d8.
Nope.
on it.
Level 5 it increases to 2d8.
Oh.
That's
or
why
2d12.
That's why people use
Hey.
cantrips because they get stronger.
So
as you
2d8
level up.
Yes.
and
so,
2d12 as well for the double.
For if they're
That's
yeah.
why it's so good.
Yeah. I was say starting at what is it? 17th level. It'll do
3,
4.
4.
4d12.
Damn.
48.
That's
That's
what
say.
it's like.
12
Yeah.
or
Straight
11
up do
does
fucking
3.
48.
Who wants to lend me a d8?
Sure.
Here you go.
I don't have any d8s. I don't
Oh, you
think.
gotta pick saves.
Got
They did really
7
good.
And a 5. Hell
So,
yeah.
so
And
12
I think.
points of damage total.
Yes, it's
Cool.
yours.
Alright, takes all the damage.
Thank you guys.
Alright, anything else you're
Thank
doing with
you
your
for
turn?
that.
They are all now at the very least hurt.
Okay, so I cast, and that's done.
Yes.
And I was one of the last ones to go, right? So I'm gonna flank with G.
Excellent. Alright,
I'm gonna cold breath that guy.
gotcha. What kind of save is that?
Con.
Con save?
Alright.
That's a good con.
Unfortunately, he's a
You could have made
constitution
him-
caster. He casts with his blood.
He does have a pretty high con, but that's just because wizards need to not be.
Completely squishy, yeah.
I was saying, I mean,
dumb stat.
also to be fair, like, I know you were speculating what stats were good, but 3 of their 6 stats are either a 0 or -1, so
Wow,
they do have some fucking weak areas.
I found it.
That is a not very high. That
That
is
is
a
D4.
okay. So that is a 9 minus 2, 7.
Give me a D8.
You got it.
Could have had a V8. Could have had a D8.
Ah.
7 again.
Thank you.
These are okay.
Sorry, there's actually the
21.
D4 when I can.
21.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Damn, looking rough.
And don't they have to do another Constitution saving throw?
Bless you.
Stays
Thank you.
up?
Yes.
Okay.
Or does it automatically go down since they've already failed their con save?
No, it's always a con save to see if you can maintain concentration.
Don't forget the D4.
Yes. That is a 14 minus 2, 12. Still succeeds, just barely.
I'm trying, guys.
The DC stays the same based off the damage?
The DC is either 10 or half the damage that you took, whatever is greater.
She still has 5 movements.
That's why pro gamer move. The easiest way to make someone lose concentration is once Arwen hits about 9th or 10th or 11th level, is just fucking sneak attack them for like 60
Right.
points of damage and have them try and make a fucking DC 30 con save.
I'm trying
And
with
then
this Spain, guys.
I roll a D6 now, right?
No, at the beginning of your next turn.
Okay.
So,
Did that count as a sneak attack? I wish.
no, unfortunately not. Alright, ending Riv's turn. Kai, it's all you.
I'm going to grab Lucien and cast Cure Wounds at the 2nd level.
Gotcha.
So it's 2d8 plus what?
2d8 plus 5 plus a d6 because that is your soul of the eternal dice.
You need D6.
Yes. And you also get your shield that's going to come up as soon as you cast it.
Hey.
7 and 1 and an 8.
16 plus 5, so it's going to be 21.
It's 21 points of health back. He's still bloodied, but he's looking better, for sure. You can see some of the wounds begin to seal up, and he's just like kind of like breathes a little easier, and just goes, "Thank you." Your
Stay
shield,
alive.
Your shield comes up for however much it comes up for. Keep track of it.
In addition to, well, I guess that's already gone. The 10th that still gave.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like the temp got shattered when
Yeah, I already counted that.
he decided that, hey, you know that thing called gravity? Fuck it.
How hard?
Apparently pretty fucking hard.
And
Up
not to throw us
against the
against the wall.
I hate all of you.
I'm talking about Mickey.
I like to go to sleep because I'm tired.
I was about to say, an infernal as he hits the wall, you just hear Kai. Hunter. Sorry,
Music rolling.
that is my one Kai's a slut joke of the night.
Echo blushes.
done now.
Hallelujah.
Anything else for you, Kai?
I want to like get out of the cluster. Cluster.
If I can, yeah, I'd like to go this way.
How Can you
Can I
like,
get
move
through there? At half movement?
At half movement, sure. So
10, 20.
30
Yeah,
on the other
that's
side.
fine.
Yes, that's it.
That's fine.
Right. Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
All right. Next up is going to be Lucian's turn. Lucian is going to move up to the echo.
This?
He's going to swing at it.
Can I use my companion rock as a weapon?
I'd say it could do. It could do.
Like launching it?
It could do 1d4.
Do you make somebody eat it and then will it out of their stomach?
I basically just gave myself like a weapon that returns to my
Well,
pocket.
first attack won't hit.
It's the dagger you always
Second
wanted.
That's what I was looking. I was looking for like heavy shit that I could throw. I just pulled that rock.
I'm sorry,
Did you
move what
properly
down?
like
Remove
tie a
the
dagger
okay.
to it?
Echo dead.
Not during battle
Yeah,
right
but
now,
maybe
but
echoes
maybe
Later.
I'm a
We'll
guy
talk,
or
we'll talk
something.
about it.
You know,
Alright,
what is that?
so,
What is
she's
that?
gonna
And
stay
we'll figure
where.
it out.
Actually, no. Move him 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna move out to the central area there.
I'm so glad I got that right. My spatial reasoning isn't the best.
Alright, next up is Kronos' turn.
Can you play peekaboo more?
I like the companion
People
rock
always
a lot.
Thank you.
Can you imagine throwing your dagger and you're like, wait, and you run into this other room, grab a dagger, and then come back?
Wait, I'll be right back. You just hear like ching 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 ching, and they're coming and holding like armfuls of daggers.
You just
Stop
put them all in a bucket.
That's why I keep them in my pants, dumbass.
Wait, I'm not even the one who came up with
Oh, you fucking daggers, you just.
Like putting out a fire.
It's gotta do some sort of damage.
Asking for a friend. You could pretty much draw a straight line from T to Riv to that purple dice right now, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, cool. That figure is going to look up at Riv and kind of make eye contact with you, T, over her. His hands are just going to crackle with electricity as he just launches a lightning bolt from his hands that strike both the two of you. I need you to make at least be a dex saving throw. Yeah, oh, yes, it is a dexterity saving throw. Make one for Riv as well.
Riv, natural 20.
Perfect. Now for T.
Oh.
No fucking way!
What?
Another natural 20?
Nice.
Oh, thank God.
Like, you saw me pick it up, right?
It's only going to take half damage.
I saw the corner of my eye, it happened, I was like, it took a moment to register, like,
Now have kids with nothing to it, so
oh. Are you resistant to damage?
yeah.
So would it be no damage?
No, you like
No,
take half of a half.
Oh,
Yeah,
quarter.
half, you take a
Imagine
quarter.
20, if it's 10, it's
You take a quarter
I
century
understand
years
how a
old
quarter
off
works.
the damage.
Half of the half. That's 0. We did it.
Wow.
No, listen. It's okay, Ash. We understand. Your job's healing, not counting. Ooh, that's very good, too, that you're taking half here. Hold on, look at these damage rolls.
No.
So that is 6, 12, 18, 24,
40. That's real.
34,
I'd be done.
38, 42 points of damage. Both of you reduced to half, which is 21.
Doesn't say.
So,
No, she's not.
Okay.
So Riv takes 21, T, you take 10.
My baby.
Is Rib bloody?
I
don't even know what Rib's HP is.
Just barely.
Is, Lucien bloody still?
Yes,
What am I taking? 10?
10.
Okay. I got a risky plan. I'm going for all the marbles. Yeah. I got a teleport spell.
Alright,
Take one with me.
ending
Deuces,
ending its
the top
turn.
one.
T, all you.
Oh, is it, back to the top of the mission.
Yeah.
Okay. My brain's not good at remembering.
Brain don't work too good.
I was like, I thought T was first, not last. Don't worry.
Are you guys doing good on health?
I'm fine. I haven't been touched.
You doing good on health?
No.
No.
I'm not doing good on health. I have half of my health left.
A 5th level, right?
That is correct.
5 punches.
I'm doing average on health.
I know that this one is the one that like is making that guy impossible to hit, right?
You would have a pretty good idea about that, yeah.
I'm sorry, Arwen.
Yeah, you took 12.
I'm going to Misty Step. Because I get that at 5th level as Storm Soul Ganassi.
Yep. Alright, you do that?
It's 30 feet, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Actually,
You can get full movement with Misty Step. Oh, that's good.
because I won't be able to attack this turn, right?
What?
Well, Misty
You-
Step's
you-
a bonus
Step's a
action.
bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah,
Can I
so you still have your action, you just can't unarmed strike or flurry of blows this turn.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack twice. with my
Keep thinking
staff.
this one's a guy.
$14.
14.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
Yeah, he's going to reaction shield, and even at a 14, you just barely miss.
Cool. Extra attack.
Wow.
I told you, there are 3 stats that he has
Yeah.
either 0 or -1 on.
That's going to be over 20.
Yeah, that's going to hit. Yeah.
Does she have enough attack of opportunity against
No,
her?
because she
Oh,
just...
Misty Step.
Yeah, I was going to say, she didn't run away, she just...
12 damage.
12 damage? Yeah, remove that. You slice through and the spirit just sort of fades.
And you know what else?
And the haste fades, yes.
This turn.
So,
15, 20, 25,
He's near the
30,
end of turn.
35. $40, 45. So I don't get within his range when I'm close.
Gotcha. Alright, so it is now Syl's turn.
Question on this, because I don't have a correct
Yes.
for it. Massing Word is a bonus action.
I
Correct.
couldn't make it all the way to
I'll
flanking. So
take out the
it's okay, I can.
and I will
I understood.
use all 4 charges.
All good.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
All 3.
Oh, yeah, all 3. Sorry.
Alright, you cast Mass Healing Word.
Yes.
Who are you targeting with it?
How many can I like I said, I don't have the spell from
It is up to...
6.
it uses Charisma as your spellcasting bonus, so what is your Charisma modifier?
That would be 4.
Alright, I believe it's up to 5 people. Or is it 6?
I think it's 6.
6 sounds right.
6. We're looking it up, boys and
It's
girls.
6. I have it written here.
Oh, cool. In that case, it's 6.
So it would be 3d4 plus my spell, right?
Yes.
I covered d4. I'll target.
1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Well, it says at a 3rd level.
Yeah, each slot
Yep.
level above 3rd.
That's what I mean. 3d4.
No. Mass Healing Word is the third
Oh,
level,
gotcha,
is the third
sorry,
level
sorry.
spell
I'm
that
dumb.
does
Yeah.
1d4.
You're able to
Yeah,
get
gotcha.
everybody who's
Yeah.
here.
I'm gonna get
You
Lucien.
can't- yeah, you can't target Fen. He's too far away.
I was.
I'm not hurt anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
he's
good.
not hurt. Yes.
Lucien.
Viv.
Riv.
I mean, yeah, everybody
Arwen,
who's hurt.
I was going to say, yeah, you,
And then
yeah, you can target everyone who
Kai
isn't
and
Fen.
T, yeah. Sorry, I'm just.
Oh,
I
good.
was just
Yeah.
meant to do
Better
it in my
safe
head.
than sorry.
Yeah.
That'll be 6,
6.
Everyone gains 6 points of health back.
and
Yay.
then I'll regain charges at dawn. But it doesn't destroy it. Still,
Oh, did you use the flute?
Yeah.
I fucking forgot. I darn for. Why am I censoring myself?
And that's
I've
a
already
bonus
said
action,
way
right?
worse
Yes.
things.
Still have your action.
action. I am doing. Well, first I'm going to. Thank you.
I imagine I just
Fuck
like
that guy up.
fake crying, like proud of you.
Make him pay. Oh, sorry.
Totally didn't forget I got Misty Step at level 5 and not
I'll
level
move
6.
here, and I'll shoot him with the bow.
Good thing you
Roll
remember.
to hit.
Yeah. Check what level that is again.
Stop
Probably
it.
not going to hit, but 11.
I don't want to look at. I keep thinking it's okay. I keep thinking
No,
this
it's
is on
barely
the
misses.
board. How did this get over here?
That was him, but we replaced it
Because he's Bane.
Oh.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Alright, that is going to be the Echo's turn.
Did you mark your health?
My what?
I just killed
Yes.
you.
I have 20.
Alright,
That's what I'm here for.
he is going to manifest an Echo 15 feet that way.
You know, Kai did like you for
No. Another one.
Yep.
Ah.
The Echo is going to move up into combat with Kai.
You don't waste spells.
I didn't do nothing. Well, you did something.
Heard you were a healer.
Heard
Can you heal me, please, sir?
Heal this, bitch.
That is 26 to hit.
Wow. Shield that.
That is 14 points of slashing damage. He is not hasted, so he only gets 2 attacks now, not 3, but he's going to take them both against you, Arwen, because you are currently in the way.
Fuck you. What is he doing? 2 against me?
Yep,
What?
2 attacks.
2 attacks. Wow.
That is 13 to hit
Nope.
and 21 to hit.
Maybe.
At least the first one misses.
You take 6 plus 5, 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That will end his turn.
Does he move at all? Or is he staying put?
Yeah, staying put.
There we go.
Is uncanny dodge a reaction?
It is not, tragically.
Damn.
It's this guy's turn next, right?
No, it is your turn, Ben.
Ooh, that's me. So we're gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no, it looks like I'm flanking this guy. Oh,
Yeah, you have advantage on your attacks. Go ahead.
and so I'm gonna make 2 attacks with my Unchained.
Gotcha.
I can't say that.
And it's just +7 to hit.
Oh,
So 7 plus 7, 14 to hit for the first one. I don't think that
14 to hit? No, does not.
Did you do bandit?
13 plus
Fair.
7.
Hair.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah, this is advantage. So 13 plus 7 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, so first attack hits.
I saved you.
Thank you. And second attack.
You guys are rolling good
What is
tonight.
happening?
So the
Make me
first
relax.
attack is 2d6 plus 3. So 1,
Ooh, 4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points of slashing damage for the first attack.
Alright.
And
And are you
then
doubling
so then I'm gonna roll this twice and double it for the crit.
Gotcha.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, so 10, and then 13 for the second.
Cool.
Nice
Looking pretty
hit.
hurt. Looking pretty hurt. Pass bloody.
Then bonus
It's fine.
action. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do anything with my bonus action. I'm gonna stay put.
Gotcha. Did you recover your hit points when the thing with the Hexblade's
I
curse
didn't
died?
lose any.
Fair enough.
But
Can you move the Hexblade's curse or no?
no, once it dies, like
Oh,
the curse
it's not like Hex.
I can move the. I'm pretty sure I can either move the curse or target an additional person with the curse at a higher level.
Gotcha.
Or
Alright, fair enough.
if somebody dies with the curse, then I get their spirit to
Next
fight
up
for it.
is Gravos. Gravos is going to step back, move out of Soul's combat range.
Okay. You're giving the
Like
reaction?
disengage.
What?
Should I give that reaction?
Don't you always?
Well, I don't know because I'm using a bow.
I also didn't know if he was
Okay.
disengaged.
I wasn't sure if it was a melee attack.
No, he did not disengage.
Okay.
That's why I asked.
No.
Well, how far does he move
Don't
back?
you have the fighting style?
Just step back like
Yeah.
5
Yeah,
feet.
yeah.
Okay.
It's a setup.
I just want to double check. That's all.
Still, it's a setup.
No one.
Natural one? Nope.
Yeah.
Move back 5 more feet. Move back 5 more feet.
Uh-oh. Oh no, we're all in perfect range!
Syl is currently 20 feet from Arwen, yes?
Yeah.
Can you get to Lucien in 20 feet?
Yeah.
Can you get to Fen in 20 feet from Arwen?
From Arwen, yes.
Oh, from Ari.
Arwen to T, is that 20 feet or less?
Yes.
Yes.
Arwen to
Yes, for Riv.
Riv.
Everybody's within
Alright,
20 feet.
he is going to stand there and
Drop
just go.
fire.
Is he casting Fireball on us, you asshole?
If only we had Nox here to fireball back off, but
Bet.
Do we have a counter spell?
Nope.
I cast
I
Snowball
almost did,
Storm
but I
at him.
decided not to.
Once again, as he raises up his hands, fire glowing in them before he releases, he says once more, Master, Flicker. And they switch, and now the echo in front of you fades in like a chorus of like a cacophony of voices, and all of a sudden the real one appears in front of you. I'm just like, ah!
But at least the real one looks pretty bad.
Yeah, he does look fairly injured.
You didn't finish full okay.
I need Syl. I'll make one as Lucien. Arwen, T, Fen, and make one for Riv as well. I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Hey!
Oh, that's not bad next time.
I was
Lucian's taking full damage.
I have.
Natural 20 again.
Yes!
These are the ones that I have.
Okay.
I got 19.
19.
I kind of forgot I had them.
Yeah.
If it's any consolation, guys, I realized what one of the scrolls I have. I have a scroll of Fireball, just for future reference.
So good to know.
I was not going to use it in this room, they're too spread out.
Just imagine like in the middle of battle.
I have a snowball
23.
version.
So I have
And
I can't wait to
6.
use it.
I wanted to. I thought
Yeah,
they were
do
gonna all
16
get
for-
closer.
Jesus Christ.
I get +8 to my dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I know, but just the fact that, like, I know, like, not all of you are super dexterous, but, like, what's the lowest roll? You're 17? I think it's, no. You rolled higher than a 17, didn't you?
I rolled a 13, so I got a 17.
No, you also get to add your proficiency bonus to it. You rolled
Oh,
a
yeah.
natural 20.
What is my proficiency bonus? Plus 4?
Plus
no,
3.
It's 3.
I rolled a 16.
So it's a 20.
Straight line.
And you rolled...
16 plus 3.
Yeah,
Either
alright.
16 or
Everybody but
86.
Lucian succeeds, because all the creatures did really fucking well.
To be fair, you've been rolling pretty well for damage so far.
That's, I mean, fair, but, I mean, you guys are rolling well tonight. It's nice.
Thank
It's good
God,
to see.
I've never gotten
Hey,
70
last week was
rolls
pretty
before.
bad.
Last week was a mess.
I don't know how I rolled twice tonight. 2
I
natural
have an
20s in a
idea.
row.
If I move into the next square to my right, I'll have 2 of them in a straight line, and nobody else.
For guiding bolt.
20.
No.
So is that the real guy?
For lightning bolt. You have lightning bolt already?
Carl.
Ooh.
Alright, Lucian is going to take 34 points of damage. The rest of you all take 17 points of damage.
Healer.
I'm down.
You're down?
Your pencil, Arlen. Thanks.
So should I
How would you like it? I think you should heal.
Yeah. No.
Arwen drops to the ground unconscious.
Save lightning bolt for like a
How is
big
everybody
guy.
else looking after 17 points of
I'm
fire
just
damage?
assuming Lucian's
Hold on, wait.
Lucian... I said 34, right?
Yes.
Currently has 35 hit points, so no, he's still up.
Thank God for that 10.
I'm a little over half, so I'm okay.
I am dead as this.
T is now bloodied,
You're down?
and Riv is
No.
definitely bloodied.
And so, how are you looking?
I'm okay. I'm not great. I'm bloody at least.
Ending its turn, we move to Arwen and Riv. Arwen, make a death saving throw for me.
Did the copy make it or no?
That is a failure. Arwen has one failed death save.
It's a 4 at least, not a 1. I thought that was a 1.
Was the copy effective at all?
Nope.
What you gonna do, Riv?
I wish there was something I could do. I roll a d6 first, though, right?
Yes. Tell me what you roll.
A 3.
3? Nothing happens. No recharge.
Twice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to do healer.
Then I got a
Multi-attack
scroll.
with the claws just means that I would swipe twice.
Swipe, yes.
Okay.
Do play swipe.
Against this guy.
Yeah, give me that.
Right up.
Roll that swipe.
9.
Nope.
15.
15. The 15 does hit. She swipes through, and the form just sort of dissipates.
Next turn.
Oh my God, is the
I don't
form
even
like
need
a
to roll
glass
damage.
What?
I don't need to roll damage.
It has 1 hit point.
That's
She'll use the rest of our movement
mean,
to
good.
stand over Arwen to try and protect them.
Gotcha. Perfect.
It's like the one in front of me has 1 hit point left.
No, that's the real one.
The echoes have 1 hit point.
Echo.
Alright, does that end Rose turn? Cool. Up next is Kai.
I'll take out my scroll of mass healing
I don't know
word.
what you're singing, but I see you're singing, so I'm
Oh.
hopping with you.
My scroll of mass healing word.
Do you not have the spell learned?
I do. I just want to use the scroll instead of using the spells.
Fair enough.
Magic.
So that's what I'm gonna do. How much?
1d4
Doesn't
plus
that
4. Or
discount
1d4
magic?
plus your
Spellcasting ability.
spellcasting ability modifier. This does not benefit from your Soul of the Eternum die, because it is not technically you casting a spell.
But you throwing a spell at something.
Are you
Fine,
sure
I'll
you don't
just
wanna
fucking
use
cast a spell.
Yeah, why don't you save the scroll for when you're out of spell slots?
Yeah. So 1d4 plus
5.
plus 5.
Plus 1d6.
Are you sure it's 5?
Yeah, it's plus your
Your
spellcasting
wisdom.
ability modifier. Wisdom is 20.
Okay. So this plus 5 plus soul.
Yep, so 1d6 plus
Sure.
1d4 plus 5.
Oh, 1d6. Oh, I'm
Yes.
dumb. Hold on.
Just the regular dice.
What is it, Mass Healing Word?
1.
2 ones.
7 points of healing to... Who did you give it to?
Whoever's in my range.
You can target up to 6 people in your range. There are 7 people in your range, so who doesn't get it?
Who's well, Bendy and you at least start, right?
What? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Yeah, but Kai is going to target himself.
No, not myself.
Oh, then yeah, you get all.
I was like, there's 6 people.
Everybody who's not there gets 7 points of healing back.
Am I alive
Wait,
again?
wait.
You
Shut
are
up,
unconscious
Benny, it is her.
on the ground, currently underneath Riv, as she kind of like is crouching very protectively over you.
I'm alive! Does this mean I don't have any death spells?
That is correct.
Sweet.
Your death save is reset to null.
I'll just look
Amen.
between everybody hurt and then the thing like literally right in front of me.
Was it 5?
Fuck.
7.
What else do you do?
I'm gonna
Anything
stay
else?
hiding under a roof.
If I try to move out of the
Yeah.
range, I get
You'll get an attack of opportunity.
Bash
Yes.
him with the staff if you're
That
action.
said,
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah, you can use an action to either hit somebody or with your staff or cast a cantrip. Sorry. It'd be really helpful if you had a cantrip
If you
that.
have like some sort of word.
Yeah, that was,
Yes, I get it. Word of radiance.
Is it power word? Fuck. Sorry.
Yes.
Friends over.
I haven't seen a fine ass in ages.
Oh my god! I get us out of this. You're worthy.
are you casting Word of
Yes.
Radiance? What kind of save is that?
Con save.
Con save. So it gets a +6 to this. Even still, that is only a 13. I believe that is less than your DC. So yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, 2d6 radiant damage.
Ooh, and
Go ahead
it
roll
increases by 1d6 at level 5.
So yeah, that's why it's 2d6
Oh,
now, not
right,
1d6.
I had that revelation
Shut
earlier.
your
too.
mouth.
It's
Shut the
okay.
hell your mouth.
I had a revelation like that earlier.
Do I have to do this or?
No, it's just 2d6.
3 and a 6.
Nine.
What the hell is
9
even
points of
that?
damage. Ooh, he's looking real rough now.
Yay.
Can you look real dead?
No.
Please.
Next up is Lucian's turn. Lucien is going to move 30 feet towards the thing that has destroyed you guys with gravity and then destroyed you guys with a fireball, because he's had enough.
I don't blame him.
That's... wow, that's a lot of damage. So that's a 22 to hit and a natural 20.
Where did I listen to?
Okay,
You get shitty rolls for the damage.
No, I didn't.
No, she didn't.
That's... What does he get plus? Plus 4, so that is 36 plus 4 is 40, plus 4 is 44 points of damage between the two slashes.
Wow.
boy.
And Bravos is no longer.
Bravos is now gone off.
Does
That will
mean-
end Lucian's turn. Kronos is already gone, so it is now T's turn.
T.
Yeah, T's
Fuck
gonna,
'em up.
T's gonna finish him off. Oh, she's gonna get advantage too.
I'm gonna go. No.
Goodbye.
You guys can handle this.
I just like heal. It's like word of radiance, and then it's not dead. It's not dead.
Alright, both staff attacks. That's not
Well,
great.
you have advantage. Don't forget. So roll twice because you're flanking.
Well, I rolled 2 twice.
Okay. Well, you get
So,
to.
that'll be 10.
That'll miss.
That's a lot better. 21.
That'll hit.
Well, I might could do a character thing if you kill it.
11 damage.
That's enough.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna like decapitate.
You decapitate, and it's like really unsatisfying because you go to like slice the head off, and it like cuts through like smoke, and it just sort of dissipates.
Kai will immediately run and hug you, like almost knocking you over.
Just imagine I'm just like,
Oh.
I've been lightning bolted, I've been fireballed.
Can I heal her as I'm hugging her?
Yes.
Like I'll hug her and heal her at the same time.
Oh, and those were just ghosts. Imagine if they were the real thing.
Oh dear. Does
That
that mean the
wasn't
real?
in the books, I bet.
Okay, so where's the real thing?
No, it's,
Oh no, I think they're dead.
those
So
were
they all
not
disappeared.
in the
No, like
books.
the real ones are dead, and that was just their strong spirits left over.
Wouldn't that still make them the real ones?
The
If
voice
it's their spirits.
of Echo comes out again and goes, "You are worthy.
Oh.
Which one? Just to
Claim your prize." The field surrounding the orb just fades, and the orb just sort of floats there, slightly glowing. Lucien kind of like walks up to it.
That's mine.
He kind of turns around to like look at the rest of the party as he's standing in front of it. Should I?
Go for it.
If you say you're not going to take it, I'm going to hit you upside the head and make sure you take it.
Do you know what I've just been through?
I'll take it if you don't take it.
You can actually see Lucian's guard captain cloak that he has on is actually still slightly on fire as he just kind of gives you like a look of disbelief. As you're like, "Do you see what I've been through?" He is like literally on fire, just looking at you like.
I'll
doesn't
point
care.
to it. I'll point to it a
Ties
lot.
the flame
Do you see what I'm going through? Kai's attached to her.
Request to digitize it away so it just looks like it's gone.
Yeah.
It's
He
actually
literally
still
like
there.
hugs her and heals
With
her at the
this,
same time.
The runes along the pedestals fade as everlight flames flicker up through sconces on torches on the walls. The room becomes bright light. As he takes it, it sort of pulses, and you can see him kind of like stumble back and kind of have to brace himself on the pedestal. You can see. Actually.
16.
Ooh, that got intimidating real quick. I thought we were fighting Stroud for a moment.
No, I feel like it would
he's
have a
holding
dex.
the orb,
with
and you can kind of
support.
like see him stumble as he's now facing this way towards all of you guys in the room, sort of holding onto it with one hand, holding onto the cloak with the other hand. He like opens up his mouth to speak, and just black smoke is just pouring from his mouth. You can hear voices. They're distant, and they're his. It's sort of like a chorus of his own voices, just all saying different things. Some seem they might be talking to someone in Baldur's Gate, some are giving war commands, some are in the middle of training or combat, some are giving tender words of love or encouragement. It's just so many different instances that are all pressed in through this. And as all of the various Lucians that you are hearing in the multiverse all converge onto his point, first you can see his greatsword that he has, which is like the thing he always carries, very special to him. You can see it just sort of start to like bend in half almost before it just and shatters. The orb too shatters. He blinks once, and as he like opens up his eyes to look at you guys, they're just black, pupilless eyes. As he blinks again, and his family like bright green eye color just becomes a very pale, icy blue, like the tip of the mug sort of color. It's like blue silver. As he just kind of stumbles forward and drops onto his knees and sort of reaches out his hand as a version of his great sword, though a lot more brighter in color, almost the same color as his eyes, like sort of just materializes in his hand. At the center of the guard is the orb. The black orb that just sort of seems to pulse through the blade.
I have a great sword. You said great sword and the orb.
Great
As
sword.
he
It's the sword. It's
kind of
got a
slowly
nickname.
gets to his feet and looking at the rest of you. I'll have to update his character sheet, as he is now still a fighter, but now an Echo Knight, which is the thing that you just fought.
You get buddy.
I feel very strange.
If it lasts more than a few days, you might want to see a doctor.
Yeah.
At least we didn't kill someone this time.
Fendi's just
Give
being
it
suspicious
back.
as hell. He's like, great, we just made the traitor powerful, I think.
Does this mean you're a time traveler?
I don't know. There's some things in my head right now that are
Not yours?
mine, but they're not. He kind of like stumbles a step to his right, and as he does, a shadow form kind of wafts off of him and steps a step to his left. Another one kind of stays behind, like he had never stepped at all. As you kind of see the shadow sort of branching off to form the multiverse of infinite possibilities that of the actions that Lucien is taking.
So what do you see that's not yours?
Memories of mine that just aren't mine, but they are mine. I was there, just a different version
What
of
ifs?
me. Yes,
Pleasant what ifs?
some of them.
Are you still you?
I think so.
Do you still feel as awkward Lucien we know?
Definitely still awkward. More
Yeah,
awkward.
that's for sure.
This is on my team for the thing.
Hey, if you
I
still
think
won't,
it's pretty
blame it
cool
on the
now.
shadow.
Fair enough. Yeah, I was going to say all those shadow echo fuck abilities that
Yeah.
that thing was just pulling throughout this whole battle. Yeah, that's you now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you get.
We just made the traitor more.
Wow, I want to
If
do
you
that.
continued to hang on to tea through all of that, subconsciously,
No,
not
she
even
would-
thinking about it, she was just like stroking your hair, like very motherly, just like not even paying attention. Like
This is
"Oh,
a
yeah,
long con."
this is very wild, crazy. Oh.
At least you know somebody.
I was gonna say he would have let go
This-
already, but now
this was
no.
the long con.
The true ship.
The child.
You know, once he stops, he'll
Watch
just
it,
kind of
man.
like detach himself from her and be like,
Mommy, do I look?
no, that's
Do
Cat.
I look? I don't know if I could do that tone in that accent.
Do I look? No.
Where you go there?
Do I look?
Well,
Yeah,
anyway,
no,
Do I
Wow, this empty room is looking great. I'm even ashamed. Yeah, for that terrible accent.
I'll follow you, Ben.
You left me.
I'm Arwen and I'm coming as well. I'm Kai, I'm gay and I'm cooking.
Don't say that.
That's when he gets back to Baldur's Gate.
Here you go. Here you go. So,
Oh, sorry.
as
caught
all
that bit
as
there.
all of you are now out in the what's it called? The workshop.
Yes.
It's question marks.
Now we
It
know
is.
it's
It, you know it is the workshop now.
Can we like fill out the map that Sandra gave us as we like go through?
Yeah, absolutely. That is kind of what I'm doing. That's why I marked the hallways. So, what are you guys doing now?
Well,
How are you feeling?
Can
I
we
feel
take
like
a rest?
shite.
I could use a bit of a breather.
Yeah, maybe a
Being
little.
honest.
Perhaps a rest or
Lunch.
Lunch.
So as you all break out the rations to take a short rest,
So will we?
we will take our break
Our
for
short
the evening.
rest.
Yes. I will say we don't have to do this on camera, but if anyone would like to spend hit dice, based on the way this dungeon is set up, as your DM, I would like to highly encourage you to spend hit dice.
don't worry, I will.
We will we'll take a break and we'll be back in a little bit. So, see you in a little bit. It'll also let me get the map updated just ever so slightly.
Just so you guys know, I'll do so on the rest so you get D6 also.
Excellent.
I'll
See you in a
spend
little
one
bit.
die.
Oh God,
What?
this is gonna be really loud when I have hearing aids in a few weeks, you guys.
Yeah, it is.
Take
Anyway,
it easy
So,
on me.
you guys,
I'm scared, for real.
you guys awake. Actually, Audie
Yes.
grants me pen privileges. Question mark room in between the Chronomancy Chronograph Conservatory and the entry.
My ears are ringing thinking about it. Ooh, it's so
you
weird.
can write where's it at?
You're holding it.
The workshop.
Oh.
That's what you're writing. Sorry, I'm slowly choking. I'm just trying my best not to show it. I either need a drink or I need my inhaler. I'm not sure
That's
which one
really
yet.
good that you're able to do that.
Where is that?
My inhaler's all the way over in my kitty cat bag, so I'm really hoping I don't need that. No, wait.
I also have
I'm
an
good.
inhaler if you need it.
I'm
Albuterol.
good.
You have one?
Yes.
I don't
also,
think you
just
should
in case.
share it.
I'm good.
I don't think you
Oh,
should
yeah.
share it.
Alright, well, if she's dying
Cool.
and it's not there, I don't know.
So
Well,
you
one
guys,
of us can run and grab it.
finish up your short rest. What would you like to do?
Actually, I guess since we know the map, we should check this room first since it's like nothing.
Have we
Dead
checked the room we woke up in just now?
That is the workshop with all the weapons.
Oh my God,
Yeah, that all
I want the
just works
darts
out.
that are in there.
You grab the darts.
Hell yeah!
The pages
grab 10
aren't
darts.
bound
I get 10?
Yeah.
Damn!
It's because you throw them and you typically don't get them back.
That's true, but that's
What?
chill. I
But
love
they're
it.
still good.
I'm probably Arwen will get them back. You don't
Oh,
understand.
Benny
back-
wants to check
get
out
what
this
back?
room.
Huh?
Sorry, I was talking to Liz. I want to check out the room that's connected to the entry room.
Wait,
It
what
looks
do you
like
get
a dead end.
I still have a cookie. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you head into that room.
You give a mouse a cookie.
It just holds on to it as long as
I
it
didn't-
can.
my chance.
It is the storage room.
I don't have an app.
Okay,
That sucks.
can I like do an investigation to see if there's
You
anything
know what? That's fine.
interesting here? Anything
Secret
I think that
door.
we might. I'm not looking for secret doors. I'm just looking
Yeah,
for.
absolutely. Make an
the
investigation
supplies.
check.
Would you have 10 of?
Huh?
You said you had like 10 of that they don't come back or something? Is it daggers?
Darts.
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 Okay, darts.
Darts.
Okay.
But I-
15.
15?
Arwen,
Hasn't since the first
Or-
session.
Arwen will be going back
that
for the
together.
darts that she throws. It's fine.
So there's a whole lot of things that are spoiled here. It also looks a bit overturned.
Mm-hmm.
But right as you're about to give up, you notice a small glass vial towards the bottom of one of the crates that you pick up. And you actually find completely intact, ready to use, potion of healing.
Oh, sweet. I'll bring it back up. Like, does anybody need? I mean, I'll use it if somebody else doesn't have
I
enough.
would say
I have one.
save it.
So I don't know if like anybody else
Do I
like
know
didn't
this?
even have a
Yes.
potion. Or...
Oh yeah.
I have 2.
Didn't we all get like 1 or 2 from Sandra?
Oh, we did. Okay, so
Everybody got one. Yeah, Tree treated everybody.
Sorry.
My last note
My
is
mouse treated Anna.
Lucian eats the orb and becomes an Echo Knight with an orb on his great sword.
I mean, you know, yeah, kind of.
I know what it means,
Can we
but I just
It's the video of the guy
Once we all
swallowing
become
people.
famous, I want
Yeah.
Arwen to narrate the whole story
That'd be great.
in his
So-
own words.
So should we go? And this is like Fendi and like looking at the map. Should we just go this way since they all kind of seem to be dead-ish ends? And we'll loop
I
back
want to go
around here?
there.
Yes.
Sorry.
Not to,
So the trap-
not, I was say not to be the princess of metagaming, but you guys don't actually have any of the rest of the map figured out yet.
Oh, I
I
thought
just-
we had
I
the
just-
whole bottom.
I just wrote it down because it is a very cramped room in here,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I cannot get out to.
We can check
Okay.
out the whole.
So we don't know that way, so then
Do you
I
want me
wouldn't
to?
suggest that. So
Well,
I'll
you
just
had
say
already
we wanna
checked down one of those doors anyway.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
just
say,
went down the hallway.
you would see in the hallway.
So I see that branches off. Do we want to just go this way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if we can loop back around.
So you guys,
Here's the thing: we don't know which way is going to be the right way, so we might as well just check
so you
everything.
head down. There is a door straight on. There is a door to the right, and there is a winding hallway to the left.
Arwen
So
thought
we're
this looked
here.
interesting.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Can I propose something to the
It's a
group out of
rhombus.
curiosity?
No, it's not.
You
It's
would
a
you would know that
trapezoid.
it's a trapezoid.
But it's a trap.
Is it
I know it's a
last time?
trapezoid, so I want to go there personally.
What's up?
I know, but you're metagaming.
But
Fine.
Arwen would do it anyway. Sorry, you're right.
Do all of you think that the guild is not here yet? Because would you think the guild will go after Orb like that?
There might be something. I mean, it's possible they were instructed to get in and get out as quickly as possible and to only get what
Maybe
they were looking for.
only specific things,
They, they could have also gone
the other
through a different route.
So library.
Or they came here and got slaughtered by something.
So we can see
You're
down.
not. You're not.
I keep thinking we're here.
Are you laughing because that's what happened?
No, I didn't say anything.
You're not subtle.
I have not said anything.
Sometimes actions speak louder than words.
You can make you can make like a survival check or something if anyone wants to check for signs of them.
Is this lit?
Sure, I'm good at those. I'll look for
Yeah,
like maybe
It's
like
lit. Okay.
footprints that have like rustled through the dust. Looks like recently or
will
something.
help you.
Is this
Make a survival
door-
check with advantage.
Is
Well,
this
so that's
door
a
trapped
19?
or locked? And
And
or
that's
locked?
an 8, so 19.
To check.
Yes.
All right, roll an investigation check.
Cool.
So I got 22.
I would go with Arwen, just to make sure Arwen's not alone.
Shoo. Wait, I think I have
The
advantage
room
on
that you
this.
entered in looked pretty turned. The storage room,
I think
Like
I,
recently or
do I?
somewhat pretty.
I think
Kinda.
somebody was here recently, but it also could be that guy who you said was talking to you who lives around here.
Also,
Oh, that wasn't also a person,
I
but a
have
voice.
proficiency
Oh, well, it's a
with-
hungry voice.
how many voices are we going to be talking to that we don't know?
I have proficiency with thieves' tools. Does that mean I get advantage?
You're not currently doing these tools. You're currently investigating to see if the door
Oh, you're
is
right.
locked or
I'm
trapped.
sorry, my brain just automatically forwarded.
All good.
Issue
13.
16.
The door is locked, not trapped.
So-
Neither of those two doors are trapped, but they're both locked.
Would you like?
Neither of these.
Neither of those are trapped, but they are both locked.
Would you
They're
like
both
to
locked.
do a thieving thing? No doors.
Steal the whole
A
bowl.
what?
Do you want to unlock them?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I can't. Everything's so muffled right now.
It's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I wanna do. Which one? We're facing this way, right?
Yes.
I don't know. I can't tell the direction. Arwen
Right
wants
is
to go.
right.
Right is right. Well, I was gonna say we're probably gonna go right. Which way? Which one is?
We agree.
This one is right. Okay.
Yes.
Dungeon rules right. Dungeon rules right.
Gromby's law is to always go left.
Murphy's Law is.
I was thinking dungeon rules
Shut
left.
up.
I'm very spatially unaware. I'm sorry.
So
I
you try to open up the door to the right.
Yes.
Make a thieves' tools check.
No, I was gonna use a different one. I'm gonna use this one again. Okay.
Another 13.
I have plus proficiency. What is
Plus
that?
dex plus,
Dex
proficiency.
plus proficiency.
I believe it's
So.
plus 7.
So it's at least a 16.
I think that's
What natural 20?
yeah.
Yep. So it's 17.
You successfully unlocked
Plus-
the door.
Cool. Okay.
You ready?
I unlocked the door.
Let me all charge in.
I'm
I follow.
gonna turn the handle.
And open it.
Turn the handle.
You turn the handle.
I'll push a little bit on it.
Alright. So you open it slightly.
Yes.
How much?
Like a sliver, enough to see. Like
Can I
I'll
stop
back,
Arwen and check for traps?
Arwen, you can just.
Oh, no, check for traps!
I'll back up. I'll open it a sliver, and I'll like look around it for light or anything.
Looks the room looks very well lit.
Well lit.
Yes.
That's a bad sign. Do I see any shadows walking around?
Hello?
Make a perception check.
It's you.
You just get occupied.
17! Perception, got my, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22.
Sorry.
That's a good number.
You don't appear to notice any shadows.
Let's go.
I don't
in.
appear to notice any. Do I have a feeling about that at all?
Oh, wait, I have a thing that
No.
can help us in this situation.
I
possibly.
do think that. I already said I think
Can I
that's
do
too
a trick to
high.
DM to ask if DM's dying?
Well,
I'm
Arwen doesn't
scared.
look safe to enter.
I'm totally fucking with you guys. There's nothing weird about this room. I just enjoy fucking
No,
with you.
wait! We had to have a 15-minute discussion now. If there is shows on the other side of the door.
What if the
I
door's
don't
in
believe
the
you still.
Can we go in?
The whole room is just a mouth. We can't
Yeah.
go in now.
You push lightly on the door, and the door responds harder.
Oh my god,
Kai's right here, though!
I close it.
So why'd you close the door? Everything alright?
No, it was just an end.
I'm
of
just
the
being
joke.
annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you actually open the door all the way now?
About you.
No, I'll slowly open it.
Yeah. It is a room full of mirrors.
Oh God, no!
You
I'll
know too
close
much.
it. And I'll be like, guys, we've had bad experiences with mirror rooms before. I don't think we should go this way.
Kai's just like, ooh, a mirror, and walks into the mirror. I'm doing it, I have to.
Again, or feel any pulls?
What?
Do I hear the voice again or feel any pulls?
No.
Everyone's trying to go to the fucking mirror room, you shitlords.
Mirror, room, mirror. Like, I actually go
No.
in. Like, I'm serious.
Well, all I was fucking told about my thing was you are a mirror.
I will
reflect.
close and relock the mirror room.
No, you don't, because I go in there.
No,
before you do
I'll
it.
lock you in there.
I'm bigger than you. I get in there.
No, I can't lock
Time you
you
walk
in.
in, the
You
ceiling is one solid mirror, the floor is one solid mirror, all the walls
Sick.
are solid mirrors.
It's like a ballet studio, but worse.
Kai's
Yeah,
like, oh man,
yeah.
I look great from every angle. Even though he's probably like messed up from the fight.
So I have
So
a question.
Kai walks in.
So can
Yes.
I peek in the room and I'll be like, boop, 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 paging Shar, anything suspect about
Is this a
room?
cloning chamber?
Are we
Is
gonna
this
get
how
kills
it's
in here?
done?
I don't know if she'll answer, but I figure she might know the ruins considering there's a painting of her and all the
Get all the
people.
angles at once.
Seems a little preoccupied at the moment. You get no response.
Hello, fellow
Do I
coven
feel anything
member.
weird in this room? Any magic?
Hold on, wait. Oh,
If I
the
look
sister
into
of
all
the
of
coven.
Kai's reflections look the same.
Well, Shar is. I think
So
she's
Kai
busy
is
right
just
now.
in the room, and the door is open. Everyone else is outside the room.
Yes.
So we lock him in.
So there's nothing
No.
else in the room, it's just the mirrors?
Appears to just be the mirrors as of right this second.
Go touch one of them.
Do they
Sure,
move
roll an
funny?
investigation check.
Go make some finger smears.
Anybody else going in or doing
No.
anything?
I'll go in.
No, I will prevent
Then-
you from going in.
19.
I will prevent anyone from going in.
No, you won't. I walk in.
Oh, no, you don't. Fuck.
I literally mage hand him away.
I really don't want this to turn into players rolling against other players, so I will say Fen has the
If anything, I'll just Misty Step.
19.
19?
Is there anything in this room?
Yeah, a whole lot of mirrors.
Arwen, look, there's no suspicious rings as I'm wearing the ring I got from
I'll
our
just be like,
mirror
okay, this is
guys.
boring, and then leave.
Close.
This is the same. You can close the door if you want.
That's probably a thing, but like, I want to see what else is here.
You want me to close? I can close the door, see if something happens.
Oh, what
I
if we
left the
cast
room.
Shatter?
That's a lot of.
I was just thinking I was going to put a
Dude,
companion
what?
rock in there.
What?
Well, I'm going to leave the room and then
Yeah,
be
I
like,
left.
what if we cast Shatter? And what if Syl cast it? So,
I would say, so there's no one in the room now?
No.
Alright, cool.
Can I check on that door for that room?
Yeah, it's locked.
So I can only use spells
Can I
twice a
pick
day,
that up?
so it's all on you, buddy.
Sure, roll me a Thieves' Tools check, yeah.
Could while they're like examining the room, could I spin a ritual identifying the mirror room, see if there's any magic going on with it?
You identify and you are successfully able to determine the fact that they are absolutely 100%, without a doubt, mirrors.
So it's like advanced.
Since I have experience with
No,
two-way mirrors.
it's Dex and Proficiency.
Oh.
Can I do
since
an
have experience
Arcana
with
check?
two-way mirrors, can I go around and check them all? Because there's like the thing where you can put your finger up against them and tell.
You do that.
Okay.
Anyone want to help me
Are
open this
any
door?
of them two-way? Like ceiling, floor, walls? Or are they like-
Can I do an Arcana check on the mirrors?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Where's my... Oh, I keep
Something
leaving it
tells
there.
me that the people who lived here were just like hella vain. Can I write mirrors on the
15.
Sure.
I just like feeling included. Well, extra included.
Plus proficiency in something.
What'd you roll for Arcana?
Yes. 15. I
Cool.
thought you said did, sorry.
Alright, they're mirrors.
Hey, Arwen, you want to help me with this door?
Does anybody else do anything in the room with mirrors?
Nah. I leave it be. Oops.
Lucian kind of wanders in for a second, kind of looking about.
Can I bang at the corner of it with the hilt of my dagger? Like one of the mirrors, so it doesn't shatter all the way.
It doesn't shatter. You just hit it and it sort of rings.
You
Kind of
got,
nicely.
you got any
It
idea,
rings?
Lucy?
What? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. I've been in DM mode so long I didn't realize people were now asking me NPC questions.
You have an idea, Lucien?
Do you want my expert opinion on this subject?
Everyone has their own mirrors.
They appear to be mirrors.
I'm just trying to figure out if this is just a room full of mirrors or there's something
We
behind
could
this.
try provoking it with arcane energy. We could try if something happens if you shut the door.
I checked.
You know what? Shut the door on me. What's the worst?
No.
Never
Oh,
mind.
I was- Famous last words.
Lucian leaves the room. Still, I guess you're the only one in the room now.
If he goes in and is threatening to close the door, T would be behind him in the room with him.
I guess we can try this. So Lucian shuts the door. As soon as the door shuts, the door disappears.
That's what I fucking thought, you shitlords! God!
Audie, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you draw an exact replica of the room of mirrors on that side of the top? Yep, that building. That side of that building.
Did the door open inward or outward?
It opened outward. You shut it and just
My
gone.
inside
Solid wall.
still, yes.
Oh, it's
I am.
over there now.
Can I
We gotta get through this entire
door?
dungeon to get to you.
Well, we don't know what's over there.
You have no idea what the fuck it is.
I know.
You just see the door disappear.
Can I push on where it was to see if it'll open?
The door?
Yeah.
Yeah, it opens up to a. Yeah, that's not exactly what I meant.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Can you do a small hallway at the bottom of it that goes like this, whoop, and then whoop, and connects to the triangle, the rectangle room there? Yep,
Which this bottom?
the bottom. The small side. Exactly.
I just figured it was like, was it just another panel of mirror?
Question.
What?
All seriousness.
Uh-huh.
On our side, does the door still stay?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I think
No, that
I
said,
opened it.
as soon as it shuts,
I opened it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I said I opened it.
Who's 3, 4?
3.
But that was you. T, as soon as the door shuts, one of your reflections just go, hold on.
Oh god.
As soon as the door shuts, all of you just, and kind of like catch your balance.
Wait,
As you're all of us-
We're in
no,
their
them,
dimension.
the people
Okay.
who are in the room,
Okay.
the people that were in a room that just got fucking yeeted.
We're in a mirror dimension.
Yes, you still see a door at the front of the room. It is just now shut.
I'm just opening
So,
the door, just like,
so
the
why
door
did I
opens.
just talk to myself?
The door opens to a hallway.
Is this
Sure.
the reflection now like back to normal, or is it
Yep.
still like?
Close the door
Also,
again?
I'm saying things in character. I'm
You
sorry.
close the door again.
Yeah.
You close the door. Nothing appears to happen.
She's just like doing it.
I imagine it actually is working, but you don't realize it. We just keep seeing a door appear and disappear.
Well,
You
should we go check out that other locked door now?
No.
Alright.
I rolled a 1 for
I'm
that,
go-
by the way, to open that door.
Is there
I'm going
your
over
lockpicks
to-
break?
I'm going
So you no
over to
longer have
unlock
lockpicks
it
set.
now.
Yeah, sounds right.
You what?
I'm going over to unlock the other one, even though I told Fen I wouldn't.
Weren't you in the mirror room?
No.
Arwen was not.
No, Arwen was
It's just me and
insistent not
Sel.
to be in there.
Oh,
That's
alright.
why we're confused, like why Arwen was part of these.
Oh, I thought Arwen previously said that they were in there.
Oh no, Arwen
No.
closed the door from the outside.
Oh, it was Lucian. Never mind.
I tried. Never mind.
Oh right.
But no. You appear. You can try anything else you might like, but just standing in the room while opening and closing the door does not appear to have any
You want
effect.
me to close the
Can
door
I
from the
just
hallway?
What?
clarify really
Oh,
quick?
and
Yes.
abandon you here?
Yes, I was
No,
in
it'd
the
be
mirror
abandoning
room.
you there.
You were in the mirror room.
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. So you are in the mirror room with the two of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh.
Sorry,
Well,
because
just
I
you
had
and me,
gone
Connor.
in to try
So
to.
your Arcana check.
And
Yes.
Lucian. This is even better.
You're with
Yeah,
the
the
trader.
whole-
Oh,
Reflex
okay.
too? Yeah.
Is there anything
Okay.
else that you'd like guys like to try?
So what
Should I
happened?
just start smashing? And I'm like already
Let's smash it.
I don't think
Wait,
so.
wait.
That's probably our way back.
Wait,
Excuse me, sorry.
You checked for magic, and I checked for magic, and there was no magic. Was it possibly like a pulley system almost, and the room got pulled because we were suddenly pulled?
We
So maybe the-
slipped
maybe
into
the
a
room-
mirror dimension.
Or the room got moved on a rail system.
T's gonna go off to the side, hoping that they won't hear me, and try and talk to her reflection since it just spoke to her.
Ew. I hate that.
Make
Thanks, I hate it.
Animal handling.
Insane.
roll me a d20. Say roll sanity.
You know, I don't think this room
19.
actually
19?
moved. I think our beings
you
just moved.
This entire time you're
Space.
speaking to your reflection, and we'll get to that when we get to that. So what are you two discussing or trying to?
Yeah, I'm
figure
pretty
out?
sure our bodies are removed.
Hold on here. I'm gonna go into the hallway. I'm gonna close the door and see if it does it again.
Got at
Does
least
it do it
two
again?
more times to try it.
Alright, so Syl goes out into the hallway, shuts the door.
Let's
nothing
roll.
happens.
He's gonna stare at the door for a moment. It's like might be.
He's just thinking to himself like, wait, did I see a door on that?
T, you kind of like talk to yourself for the better part of 2 or 3 minutes before kind of resting your head against the glass, just like, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to my reflection in the mirror. What the fuck am I doing? How have I gotten to this point in life before you feel just a hand on your shoulder through the mirror and like a mouth getting very close to your ear and just kind of whisper, you gotta go out and then back in. And then you kind of like jolt up and it's just your reflection.
Oh my god, you can hang out with yourself!
Team,
I know what your breath
I
smells
hate
like.
this. Grabs Arwen by the shirt, leaves, closes door, opens door, drags both of them back over their shirt, closes door, opens door.
you pull back
You close the door and once again you feel just like the sudden like rush as you lose your balance. You guys see the door reappear, and as you open the door again, you see your friends in the hallway.
I kick both of them out. I slam the door shut behind me. We are not going in there again.
So as you guys come back out
Wait,
here, alright,
I
so
wanna go
we're
back.
going to
Can I go
be
back
the new
in?
team.
Arwen goes back into
I'm
the
going to
mirror
be
room.
Sylvia's,
Yeah.
obviously.
Can I go
I
ask
suppose
my
Repeater also doubles
reflection
on. Oh my
if I've met
goodness,
it
you're all
before?
back!
We are the reflections
Oh.
of ourselves.
Oh, well, that's fine, you know, as long as you're somewhat like yourself.
You ask if you've met any of them before, and no response.
I know we've seen our reflections before. I was just curious.
As you go to leave the room, a voice over your shoulder says, in your exact tone of voice, just, sorry, babe, different reflection.
Let's catch Shatter!
Reflection. That actually might be helpful later, though. Like if we ever need to
Anybody
go back
you
and
know?
forth between
Yeah.
the
No
signs.
response.
Anybody
Oh,
I
that's
know?
a quick way.
No response.
Yeah, I'm smart sometimes.
No, I'm saying like if we were getting chased, like they
Kinda got
wouldn't
your
know
Pussy.
what to do.
I'll look
No,
at
I'm,
myself
like,
and
I'm
I'll go,
saying in
pussy.
German. That's
You do that.
Oh,
Good
damn.
idea.
Alright, so you head back
I
out.
mean, valid, but
So
I
anyways,
was literally.
I was trying to
Yeah.
trick myself, but it didn't work.
about this door.
Yeah, I broke
I'll
my
do
lock
it,
things in
and
it.
I'll take out my thieves' tools and try and unlock
People
it.
have
Go for it.
Look at
3 of you,
the
well,
rats.
2 of you now.
And 1 key.
Aww.
I said rats, not cats.
Boy.
21.
I was saying, it was like I know your decks. I know the proficiency.
Hey, Chicklet.
He wants attention.
Oh lord, he chonky.
Oh, he getting
Yes.
attention.
What a boy.
Yeah, the buttons are. No, I was just thinking like what could you match? that with?
21.
21.
What?
You managed to get open to the door.
I'm just saying things like what outfits could you match that with?
I would just unlock it and like leave
and
it
tuck
there and
this in.
stand up and be like, there you go.
He came back.
Alright, what's in here?
You open the door.
What?
It is light.
Captain.
It is light on the inside. There appear to be some pools
Oh, water!
for bathing. They are still filled with water. There also appears to be a sort of tall set of cabinets that are all kind of lined up next to each other that all seem to have some sort of little bit of equipment for fighting, as well as just regular clothing and garb and things of that nature.
So I'll refill my 2 water skins, and is there anything else we could like hold water in here?
Are the clothing that are like hanging up and
Hoodie.
everything, is that like recent?
Scary
Or are
good
they like.
No,
Okay.
tatters of
Fill the pocket
whatever
up holding
clothing
with water.
whatever clothing you can imagine they were wearing 5,500 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Somebody like floating dead in the water? Like.
No,
Well, why'd they leave their clothes in the bath?
Because
Just extra
they're
clothes.
lazy rich people.
Probably went into the
I mean-
bedrooms after those freaks.
no. That's me being dumb and not knowing how to draw a map.
Same though. It's fine. You see the bananas
Oh,
there's
I
a
draw
little door
and stuff
here,
on
too.
my pages?
Do I find anything interesting?
At least we
in the
found
cabinets, or is it
water.
Just the clothes.
Exactly.
And the bathing stuff.
Whoops, my bad. Sorry. I can't, for some reason,
Just
judge
some clothes,
distance
some
with this.
weapons, and it is some make an investigation check actually.
What are you doing?
Checking out the cabinets.
Okay.
Oh boy.
While
so-
Ty is doing that, could I see like if this is like we're being like create water is constantly being cast, or is this like a piping system like for spraying?
It appears to be some sort of arcane method of constantly having these pools be full of clean water.
Cool.
14.
We just make a
14?
shit ton of trips.
Yeah.
I mean,
You find a book that strikes you as rather interesting. You notice the arcane aura coming off of it and you grab it.
Oh, can I read the cover? Is there anything written on the cover?
No.
Blank cover?
Mhm.
Oh, is it a journal? I open it.
You open it and it's in sort of that strange sort of language that the scroll was in, but it
Me and Sil
it,
smile.
it definitely still seems magical. It might need to be identified.
I mean, between us, we
Can
I knew
can I
what seminar.
If you guys are going to
Maybe
spend 10
reading.
minutes sitting in this room, then yes.
So, like how many I can speak and how many you can read. In all
But it's
seriousness,
like
yeah,
we're
gotcha.
good.
I want to look for really, really thin
We should work on
books
a
that are
silver.
brightly
Yeah,
colored
cool.
in metal tones.
Make an investigation check.
I'm just gonna open that. Is this just like a storage closet or something on the side of the bathroom?
7!
No, there's nothing. Like I said, I just suck at drawing.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant for that.
Nope.
Okay. I'll just.
Does anyone else want to ask so I can say that I suck at drawing?
No, that's fine.
You're unable to find anything.
Darn.
Alright, moving on.
That was just a library?
What?
I was just saying. I suppose so to
Yeah.
her question.
Gotcha.
And I'll just start heading down this hallway.
Gotcha. Yep.
What'd you find, Arwen?
It is very brightly lit.
Nothing.
I
I wish I
would
found
get, like,
something.
a few paces down the hallway. Can I like listen to try and see if I can hear anybody ahead of us?
Make a perception check.
Oh, by the way, I think somebody was in that storage closet earlier. I'm not sure who it was in us. And I got. Oh wait, what? I got a potion. Forgot to tell you
21.
guys somebody was.
Oh, okay. I was
What?
like, what?
Yeah, you can hear like a dull roar coming from the other side of the door. There at the end of the hallway.
Like this way?
Seen that
Like
with
a roar of like water or?
No, like a roar of like a
like a
cacophony of noise.
Oh my god! Oh, I want to see.
I'm pretty sure that's
I'm gonna
pronounced
like
cacophony.
put a hand up and be like,
Wait, hold on.
A
I have
cacophony
mirror.
of noise.
We can stick the mirror under the door and see what's under.
I don't know.
What if somebody's wearing a
So what do you guys do?
Oh, good.
Good.
Maybe.
So what do you do?
I
do
think
that around
we should
corners.
approach quietly. As it sounds like there's something ahead of us.
I wanted to see if maybe I could stick one of my little
Your chi
Thieves'
voice is
mirrors
very
under
light.
the
I'm so
door
sorry.
and see if I see anything. in
Basically
reflection.
asking us to stealth.
You see immediately
Stealth?
somebody.
The
Oh,
door.
yeah.
The door is unfortunately pretty flush with the ground.
God.
Oh, you just see someone looking down at the mirror. Oh god. That was really scary, actually. I hit the
It's
mic.
just
I'm sorry.
it's a basilisk. So as soon as you look at it, you just a stone. Get the stealth. Everybody roll stealth.
It
I
sounds
will
like
attempt.
glass breaking is breaking.
Well, no!
Yeah.
Wait, you know what? I have Boots of Elvenkind. That gives me advantage, I think.
Sorry, guys.
Check.
14.
All right. That is a solid 4 from Lucien.
9.
17.
Nice.
24.
Nice.
Half of us are stealthy,
I-
the other half are like clop, clop.
Do my Boots of Elvenkind give me advantage? Do you remember?
Yes.
Great.
Sounds like we're wearing clown shoes.
Thank God. 17.
Which one?
Some of you are somewhat stealthy. Others of you.
Clang,
Lucian.
clang, clang, clang.
Lucian's half plate mail that he wears certainly stands out.
I don't make
Already
noise.
planning on moving a few paces ahead of everyone else.
Are
You
we?
do that, you eventually reach a door.
Are we in like the shadows at all, or are there?
No,
no
this
shadows?
hallway is very well lit.
You got to.
Will I be? Sorry, this is just being extra. Will there be shadows if I stand behind Lucian?
But
To use my
You
thing that lets me
shit.
turn invisible in shadows.
Not substantial enough for you to
Alright.
use that. I would say.
I'll give up on that.
oh my God! What if you just go around under a blanket?
Yeah.
When you can't see anybody
What?
screaming?
No, it sounds like. Thank you. It sounds like cheering, chanting, the crowd.
An
Oh,
arena?
it's like a magical coliseum.
Yeah, like an arena of some sort. Maybe we should.
I'll like whisper that back to everyone.
Open it.
I'm
We're-
sorry.
It's okay. We're chill. We got the coven on our side.
I don't like you anymore.
Wow. So who do you
I'm
like
gonna,
then?
Try turning the handle. Is it locked?
No.
Try opening the door just like ever so slightly. Can I see like any like shadows moving or anything?
You see 80. Seems to be a dirt floor. And
It's like a secret entrance to like
appears to be like stone along kind of like the outside. That's all you're able to see through a
Hey,
small
this
cracked door.
totally leads to a graveyard. I'm gonna walk down.
I was gonna say, this
Yeah,
is definitely
try and,
like one of those
open the
arenas,
door a
like
little bit
one
and
of
like
those
try and
tunnels that
see
leads
it.
into the main arena.
Yeah, definitely a
You're able to
graveyard.
see a circular dirt ground, stone completely surrounding it, sort of in levels, and there appear to be some sort of figures, illusion-like figures that all appear to be like sitting in all of the things, sort of chanting, cheering, singing. And as you creak the door open a little bit more, everlight torches on either side of the entrance just. And the crowd begins to just go absolutely wild.
It seems like this is
I
just
think-
an entertainment thing.
I think so. Lean over to Lucian's like, was this in your books as well?
We've already got everything that I'm here for. This is all you.
Can we not do this? Okay,
Why don't you ask any of your friends about their dreams? Was this in any of their dreams?
Was it?
No, this just seems like rich people's entertainment room. So
I don't
that we
think this
should head
leads
out.
to anything good for us.
Yes,
So,
as interesting as it is.
Before you can close the door, you would just hear, surprisingly enough, in common, a loud voice ring out. We need to get new music up in here.
Oh my. Where the heck did...
Ooh.
Huh?
Spectators,
Oh.
rejoice! A group of challengers appears to challenge the trials that lay within. Will gold and rich rewards be theirs to claim?
No.
Step forth and claim your glory and riches.
It's a rent fair!
Well, maybe if we have some time at the end, we just look
Lucian
back
is going over top of you, kind of opening up the door further.
This is interesting, but we have the guild to worry about right now, and while we're doing this cool thing, they could be getting things that they're not supposed to be having.
I don't... But... What?
Listen, I want to go in, but I
Then
feel
go
like
in.
I don't feel like we should be going.
We're going in.
Yeah, Kai's already like trying to push his way in.
Well, I mean, if everybody else is doing it, at least close this door. Oh, T, it hit me in the butt. You hear from the other side of the door.
You hear boos start as I guess you are now being glared at by Kai, Fen, Arwen, and
Did they move past
Lucian.
me? I thought that was like a narrow hallway.
Oh, I thought you closed us
It
inside.
is. No, T closed it on all of you,
Oh.
but you closed the door and then turned around to look away from the door at your party, and you are looking at a very angry-looking Lucian, Kai, Arwen, and Fen, who are all ready to go in.
But he looks a little sad. But he understands.
Potentially
Oh!
There's things we have to do.
Yeah, this is
know.
one of the things we have to do.
No.
Nobody said we can't
Clearly.
have fun on mission.
Listen, when does this crap not significant? Okay?
How could they say something like that? You wouldn't want to go in.
Because
Not
I don't
to-
want to put my life in danger if I don't have to.
We always have to.
But
What's
they said-
new?
That's a fair point.
And not to, I get that this whole, race against time, we have to stop the guild as fast as we can, but,
I don't think time applies to you anymore.
that's fair. Also, the race against time didn't seem to matter so much as we watched all of your companions pick every single room in the upper floor of this, temple clean.
Looking for the guild. They
yes.
could hide in the cabinets.
Listen, the GM is angry, and she's expressing that through Lucian.
No,
Expect us
Lucian.
not to look at all this cool
I
stuff.
was about to say, Lucian is expressing anger through Lucian because Lucian was like, "We're here to do a mission," and you guys were like, But money.
Valid.
And
Listen, that's my whole character.
And now
That's
the Lucien is like, oh, this seems fun. You guys are like, well, we gotta stay on the mission. And it's
He's
just like,
literally looted no fucking room in this entire fucking
Well, that's your
place.
fault.
How about let's flip?
That was your choice.
Let's flip a coin. Heads we go in.
Oh, you know
Tails
what?
we go in.
Stay outside.
Hey, hold on. I have a good coin for this. I pull out a coin. What is that called? I call it
Oh,
the fate coin. I don't know.
that is your
Oh, yeah, I forgot you have
that is
that.
your double-sided dice.
Yeah, but what is it called?
The double-sided dice.
That's all it is, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, you guys ready? So.
What are you attempting to do with it? Because
As we go in, Tails, he stays out.
what it is used for is it replaces a roll of a d20, where if you roll a 2, it's a natural 20, and if you roll a 1, it is a natural 1.
Oh, we really
Okay.
should stay on mission
So-
ties emoji.
I'm gonna go. Okay, so if I flip this and I do it right, this could either go perfectly or exactly the wrong way. So I'm gonna try and cheat.
Oh, Fendian just believes in 100%. That's how it works.
Cool. So I think that if we go in, it's gonna be the best possible outcome.
Yes.
Wow.
That is a good outcome.
Cool.
Where the fuck did it go?
Sorry.
Slid across
I'm
like
used
a
to them
stepping
just
stone.
falling, and I like to. I don't know.
It's gone.
I got it.
Done.
What is it? 2 that is?
What?
Was
Yeah.
it?
If it's a 20, it's
Go
good.
for 21 for 1.
It is 20.
Hold on, wait. I open up the door a smidge. How much money?
Yeah.
So did that make sense?
Yes.
You
would hear, upon completion of the first challenge, you will be awarded your chalice. Each round thereafter, the prizes will grow exponentially.
What does it start at?
We're talking permanent death?
Prizes.
Any combatant slain in the Colosseum will reappear fully alive once their entire party falls back on the outside of the Colosseum.
Oh,
So
that's
what
fine.
does it start at?
No, I just walk in.
Well, how was... Oh,
I
wow.
asked the question first.
We don't need to
Lucien
know.
walks in with you.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll link arms with him.
What does it start at?
We're off to see the
What's gonna make us fight each other? That's the thing.
fucking, I don't know, ringleader
Lucien
here.
kind of just his sword out of just materializes in his hand. He just kind of looks at you, Arwen, and just kind of gives you a nod, kind of like looking around at everything.
Can't let them fight alone!
He seems no, they didn't answer that. He seems incredibly comfortable in this environment, if we're being honest.
I wonder, is it... Can I triple wield if I use my tail? That would be cool as well. I wondered that for a long time, but
Practically
I
no.
don't think you can.
I'll also walk in with Fendian. Like waltzing in.
I
Like
was about to say, Riv is gonna follow them in there.
It's literally just,
I want
Fucking
Riv to come with
Tulio and... Oh, T,
when they walk in.
T, I see a door on the other end that says guild. I think we'll find the guild on the other side if we all just come on in.
Sorry, that's not funny.
Does T believe me?
Liz, Fendian, and Kai walk in like
No.
in fucking what's the name of the movie?
Eldorado.
So it's Eldorado when they walk in pretending to be the gods and they're like
One of you just
I'm like, oh, Phil!
you fight like my sister. I fought your sister. That is a compliment.
T's the one that's really set up with our shit.
I imagine
He's what's their name?
I just imagine as they're arguing, someone's in the back of the group like, what is going on?
Now remember,
So Armin's the armadillo.
we're only doing this because Lucien was really angry.
I missed
so we're just-
something within that.
I got it.
Where did... Why am I armadillo?
An
There's
Amadabo.
an armadillo in the movie.
So then the short
What
show is like,
movie?
I guess it's
The
their
movie
fun.
Road to
I thought you what it
Eldorado.
was called.
The road to Eldorado.
The Amadabo.
Oh god, that's old.
Yes.
Yeah,
So goes in?
I also go in.
T, look, there's Ganassi
We're
alcohol.
gonna do this.
Ooh, we hear Fendian
Ganassi alcohol.
making up
Ooh.
things. And the guild is all here for, we're gonna
We're
beat them.
fighting the guild to make money. For money.
Making fighting sounds.
I
Lord.
understand.
I'm sorry, man.
Ah, Chernobog's got me!
I was
Well,
gonna
now
say,
they're
I
tamed.
wouldn't encourage, but yeah, I encourage.
Take one step inside the room.
As soon as you step inside the door,
She figured this out.
Walk down the hallway. Who's going with me?
our
I'm
challenge.
already going. I'm like,
Great.
I'm arm in arm
Our
with Lucien.
challengers appear. There are just loud cheers for you guys. There's all in all,
Intoxicating.
there's probably The arena's probably close to, I'd say around 80 feet in diameter. A huge circle. There's about 13 or 14 rows of seats as the stones stock up. In total, probably individual illusory people. There's probably close to 6,000 or 7,000 people that are just screaming for you guys right now.
Wow, that's a lot of ghosts.
I'm looking for Cinderon.
Are these all like lost souls just screaming for release?
What?
Are these all just
who are
lost
fighting.
souls screaming for release? Can
No idea. Anyway,
I find out?
take the papers off.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do me a favor. Erase that shit and draw me a circle that's 80 feet in diameter.
No!
Okay.
Please.
No, I told you that already.
Secret thing in the dungeon.
I hate this
It's just
with
old
all
money that
my
you can't
heart.
even use.
is not.
That's new money.
Yeah.
There's potential to make a lot of money here.
This is bullshit, man.
As soon as everyone, we need to get out of here and miss the gold, the entire party.
Not the entire party.
And everyone but T.
To be fair, like someone's trying to find information.
You know what? Then you don't
Kai,
get
let's not do this then.
the coinage.
Prizes, Kai.
Well, now she's
trying to get
participating.
that every time she tries to loot anyway.
Uh-uh.
Just loot. Fuck everybody else.
80.
Okay.
I don't
80,
care.
80
who
foot
loots.
diameter.
I want everybody to loot.
So go 40 feet from everything.
25.
You want to get that tile? Get that tile.
25, 40. That's 40
No.
diameter.
So you need to go 8 squares out from the center in
So
every
how do you see
direction.
before we have to do 4 more?
8 squares.
Yes.
That's radius.
No. Each of those squares is only 5 feet.
Yeah, so
This
8
is
squares is
10,
40
20,
feet.
30, 40.
It's 80
Yeah,
feet.
80
said
feet
80.
in diameter.
You said 40
80
feet
feet
in
up. No,
diameter.
I
you
said
thinking
80
of
feet in diameter.
I'm deaf. I
Are you
messed
thi-
it up. I'm sorry.
So 8 squares out from the center.
God, I hate myself.
And then
60,
we need to do
65, 70, 75, 80.
I'm so sad.
7, 8,
Did I get it wrong?
Yes.
Well,
This
he
is
was
what we're
he was
playing.
drawing them down there too.
Yes.
I was trying to do both at the same
I
time.
got you. I'm
It's just
sorry.
a dance off in a big arena.
So,
this is going to be horrible.
It's okay.
Oh, so would win. That's his
Holy-
fucking job now.
holy circles, Batman.
Oh my god!
I'm so
Redo
sorry.
it.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean
No,
to laugh
I
at you, Pat.
can't.
No, Cass is good. You're good.
No,
Dang, this
it's
circle
all
got a
bad.
nice waist scale.
Cass, can you finish the rest of the circle?
Yeah.
Or Maddie can. Just.
Pat, listen,
I
if we
don't
had a
laugh.
skin
Don't-
circle, that's why we asked.
I don't know if I can do it from this angle, but
You're gonna
we'll
all
surely
beat me
try.
after D&D. Oh no, he is.
Teamwork!
Oh no, it's gonna be me.
Now what?
Come on, for how hard you tease Kai every single session, you have to be able to,
That's not gonna erase.
More? What?
Wait, what? More money.
Oh, I was like, more.
Yeah, well, see?
But more with extra letters.
More.
More.
There you
Okay.
Oh,
Here you
hell
go.
yeah.
Whoa.
You're an all-star.
I don't know why I acted so surprised by that.
Oh. Oh, okay. Where are we?
Aww.
Pee penis. What? Sorry.
Bitch. Where are we? In the room. Well, I'm gonna put us in the middle because your guys aren't answering me.
Sure, we all walk out to
Yeah,
the center.
I'm in the
over
center.
the door.
Is she in here?
T is directly in front of the door. Put her directly in front of one side. Pick a side, any side
This
you
is
want.
the door.
Yep.
Okay, this is the door.
Can you put her on the... Yep, there you go.
Is Riv there too, or is she?
Nope, everyone else is in the center.
Everyone?
Yep, just put everyone in the center.
Hey.
Everybody in the center.
I'm gonna
So
make.
what kind of people are
I'm
in the
gonna make a
audience?
note that
All
Arwen
kinds
broke
of-
in the
all
mean
kinds of
in the
people,
break.
yeah.
Hello, I'm
We
making
don't have a mouthking, so I was told not to.
Oh.
So
Arwen broke
It's
during
a big
the break.
circle, and we're all in the middle of it.
Yeah, and so
I mean,
we're
I'm sure
gonna-
they can see from
No
like
one
that
cares. Arwen's feet. That's
Oh,
all.
Right.
Look at
And this will be an increasing difficulty trial by combat. Everyone goes wild again. Alright, first fight is against a creature that is CR0. The CRs will increase by 1 every fight after that, but you only ever have to fight one creature, except for every 5 CRs. You will face a special sort of challenge.
So at any time, do we just keep going until we die, or can we drop out at any time?
You keep going until you are eliminated, but you do not have to die. You do not die.
We just
So-
respawn at the loading dock. It's fine. The loading dock.
So we're paying
I guess.
CR0. We're gonna face CR0. Wait, what?
Alright, so first up, you would
Relax
see a jackal appear, kind of just shimmer into existence, probably 20 feet from you guys, I'll say.
hot dog.
Right
Hey, that's not
Move them like this way a little bit, and then anyway, that's not near you guys.
Oh, alright. Alright. There we go.
Uh,
I think she meant a little bit
you
closer.
did it.
You said 20.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
Cool. Everybody.
Oh, you're right.
Are we gonna roll
My
initiative
bad.
every time?
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's better than
Everybody roll for
this.
initiative.
Oh, sorry. Fresh.
How?
Oh,
We
good.
rolled the same thing!
Do you have a +4?
Plus what?
Okay. Well, sucks for you.
25 to 20.
21.
T.
Having to do math for two people at once. $23.
Alright, T goes first. What you doing, T?
What else does no?
Nothing.
You know,
Nothing?
I think I have a
No.
soldering iron. Maybe
I don't
can
blame
fix
her.
it.
I'm just gonna stand there. If
think
it
that would just
approaches
melt
me,
it.
I'll attack.
Oh yeah, but melt it at the angles and stick
I
it
guess
back
essentially
on.
I'm holding my action.
Alright, up next, Sil. What are you doing?
I'll shoot an arrow at it.
Roll to hit.
Riv is a 12.
Cool.
Same.
14?
14 hits. What is your dex modifier?
Well, it's +2. I still need to update the sheet. And then Jack of all trades. Sometimes I
Jackal of all trades. Rolls. But no, I meant what is your dex mod for the damage? It's +2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It has 3 hit points, so you kill it.
Oh.
You fire through it, just strikes straight through the skull, and it just sort of drops to the ground and dissipates.
Oh no.
Our challengers
Round one.
victorious on their first combat. There
First.
there's 7 of you there, so
How many
7
now?
lights appear at the top of the wall, right above where T is,
Uh-oh.
and you see 7 gem-encrusted chalices just pop up out of the lights. Our challengers have earned their chalices. It is now
Oh.
time. Maddie, nut button. And they're like pretty big too. Like the base of them is about this big, and it kind of like goes up and then swirls to come to be about this.
Alright, I can't get that one.
Yeah, they pop up and just like, I'm literally talking to one person who like likes
I'm
money
sorry.
here. They start about this big at the base, and then they kind of come in, and sort of popping out to about this big at the top. Now that our challengers have earned their chalices, it is time to fill them with gold.
The guy's just making a sound every time.
How are we taking this home?
I don't know. I'll carry it if I
We
have
didn't have horses.
I don't care how heavy
Guys
it is.
getting turned on over here. What's going on?
This is not going to be
I
conspicuous.
Hopefully we find another bag of holding.
It's right.
For all this drool.
Oh.
Weird kink, but okay.
Alright, this time appearing is like a nasty-looking, matted fur, black, 2-headed dog.
I don't like it.
Ugly.
It's cute.
Alright, everybody roll for initiative again.
No.
After you notice.
No!
What did you roll?
A 1!
I rolled a 5.
25 to 20.
Unnatural 20.
T?
No, I rolled a 8. No, 9.
Then why'd you
9?
raise your hand?
I didn't.
Oh,
I just always check
just
it because T
assumed.
has the highest initiative.
I also got 9 total.
She also
So-
still isn't going to be doing anything, so.
ooh. You don't want money to put your daughter through ye old college?
I mean, I think she
She's
still
just
gets it.
thinking of the implications of we're about to spend all of our energy, spell slots, and hit points, and it'll only be like
spell slots.
12, and like we can't
You
take
don't
a long
know that. It
rest.
might be days, might be hours.
Okay.
That's worse, considering the guild might be there looting my
Good job,
instrument
T.
of fate.
Exactly.
You're
we
on
don't know
10,
that
you
yet.
save your energy.
Maybe we'll be. Well, no, we're gonna die and be regenerated.
Anyway,
we'll be far off.
I don't know.
That's how video games work. It's fine. What's a video game? Sorry,
you'll be
never mind.
fine. Just enjoy it. So, Sil, you're up first.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing? Find another arrow?
Alright, this.
That's the dog.
I love this. That's the dog. I missed.
Oh, sorry, it's 2 for 2 heads.
What'd you roll?
A 1.
Yeah, you missed. Anything else you're doing for your
I'm
turn?
just gonna move towards the door.
You're like, never mind.
And shame.
No, I'm just like, you know what? I'll let the others. Use
Everybody
the
leave.
I mean, technically, you can reach from there with your bow.
Oh, I'm just shooting them, moving backwards.
Oh,
I'm putting distance.
So that was 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
I got 17.
You're up next.
Get him
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hi, doggy. Oh, the room reference. I'm just gonna make 2 attacks.
Hi, doggy. Wrong character.
Swinging at
We don't have 4.
Hit.
So, nope, that's a nat 1 for the first hit. What is going on?
You guys get beaten by a CR1.
Are you kidding me? And then 15 plus 7 for the next hit.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Jesus.
Oh, that's my damage. Can I have a d6?
Oh, that's
No!
Thank you. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then... I think I have...
It's driving me nuts again.
No, never mind. Nope. I'm not moving anywhere else.
Alright,
I
cool.
used my whole movement.
Up next, it is the Death Dog's turn.
Oh no, I don't like that name.
Death Dog.
What?
They're rolled a 14 if that matters.
Excellent. Up next, it is the Death Dog's turn.
Oh, good.
It's going to take 2 bite attacks against you.
Me?
No, Fen.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
wait,
couldn't see you were pointing too, so I just asked.
Roll the same thing on both. That is
No, it's will stay.
2 19s to hit.
Reaction shield, my AC is 20.
Fair enough. In that case, it will not be doing 1d4 minus 1 damage to you.
I like to think he's doing it out. He's just like, he just casts it out of fear.
You look at it like that. Like, oh.
Oh, mark off.
There goes our warlock.
Yeah, there goes the Warlock.
There goes that one.
Oh,
Alright, yeah, doesn't hit you. Up next, 15 to 10. Riv with 14? Alright, what is Riv gonna do?
Seeing that
Chomp.
Arwen wants to be a part of this multi-attack.
This is what I get for writing fun things into a dungeon. Everyone is just like, you don't want
No, I mean, I'm
I
excited.
personally love this.
I'm really excited.
Thinking
right
about how every time you get a chance to, you say that there are other people here looting our shit and we may lose our chance. Hate this.
No, I hinted that they might not be doing that right now.
I'll say, you haven't seen... Fen saw the room was turned, but you have not seen any guild members up to this point.
Hide nor hair.
Still is enjoying this. He's just paying distance because
Guys love
16 and 9.
No problem. It's normal.
16 and 9. 16 will hit. Roll damage. Yeah. And due to time, we are going to, even if you guys are
10.
still alive at the point, 10 points of damage?
Yeah.
If you guys are still alive at the point, we are going to cap it after the first 5 rounds. And
Figured.
pick it up after that next week.
Is he dead?
What? No, but it is bloodied already between Fen and Riv. Alright, up next. Anybody else? 10 to 15. Cool. 5 to 10.
what about Lucien?
Anybody else? 5 to 10.
Oh my god. Y'all.
9.
No.
I've been excited.
Did you also roll 9?
Yeah.
Alright, you still standing there?
Yeah.
Great.
Boom.
We
We
I
can
mean,
go
I'm not
past
really
our...
needed anyway.
You know,
What are you doing?
Fair.
what am I doing?
I'm angry that we're wasting time. Makes it take longer.
I launched Toll the Doubt on it. Because it's
Hey.
a cantrip.
Alright, that's wisdom save.
Yeah, it is. I just hit you.
That's
Oh, it's fine.
That's a natural 1. Roll me 2d12.
Sweet.
Oh my god, well, you got 2
Thank you
12s.
so much. I picked up a D8 by mistake.
That'll be fun.
That's not right. God, I can barely see because they're so glittery. 5 and 3. That kind of sucks. Oh well.
8 points of damage. Looking pretty rough. Alright,
It's a dog.
yes. Up next, 1-5. Would you roll?
A 1.
A 1? Alright, so Lucien gets to go first. He's going to run up to it and try to hit it twice. One of those is a natural 20.
I think he kills it. He's dead, Jim.
Alright,
Bye, doggy.
Death Dog is now defeated.
Sorry, I want to forget.
I thought I
Oh no,
could
Ram!
better. Oh no.
As,
Spun out.
let's be a little nicer to the minis.
Sorry.
I just like looking at me.
What happens when the dog dies?
The dog dies, it fades in, a whole bunch of raucous cheers go up. And as they do, you all kind of like turn towards the chalices, and a light sort of appears glowing above them. As, oh man, my speech impediment just hit me really bad when I pronounced the word appears. I hope no one else heard that. I was like, appears?
I don't hear most things.
It's okay.
I mean, I trip over my words all the time, so I won't even.
I just won't have a speech impediment. When I go to pronounce like R's sometimes, like my mouth is just like, no.
Hey, shit happens.
I
But anyway,
can't form letters.
So all of you watch as a light appears above your chalices, and probably about 5 feet above them, you watch 10 gold coins materialize above each chalice and just sort of down into the chalice.
Kai hasn't done a
You
damn thing yet.
Cheers! As we cheer for you, but you all now have 10 gold. There's 10 gold pieces in each of your chalices.
Oh, dope.
And now we present our next encounter. Ooh, no. Why? Why are you doing this?
It's a dragon.
I imagine that's it in character. It accidentally summons the wrong thing.
We're fighting a Baylor.
No, you watch like this large, sort of 10-foot wide, hooked bug-like creature kind of appear in front of you as just sort of like is clicking at you.
Ew.
Here.
Yes. All right, everybody roll initiative again.
Hey, I like it.
Just for note's
Oh,
sake,
come
what is
on.
It's an Ankeg. A-N-K-H-E-G. Ankeg.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm wasting all these good rolls on this shit.
Alright, initiative. Arwen.
11.
Sil.
Unnatural 20.
T.
I rolled the same thing as last time.
Use
Nine.
it for
14.
one next.
What? 14?
14 for Rib, 9 for me.
I know it's
Gotcha. Fen.
21.
21.
Nice.
Kai.
3!
And Lucien. You get a +3 to this, kid. 21.
Why's Kai not ever gonna do a damn thing?
Lucian is going to flank it with Fen.
Oh, hell yeah.
And at the same time, you both can take 2 attacks with advantage.
Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, I'm really obsessed with that right
This
now.
first one's going to
So
hit.
first attack.
Do we get to keep the gauntlet that we're getting all the money?
I'm just like, yes!
Good time.
Second attack.
Roll damage.
What's happening tonight?
That shouldn't be allowed.
Okay. So, 3. Ah, wait, 6, 7, 8. Not, wait, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 2 is 18.
Yeah.
19, 20, 21 for the first
Kai, there is
hit.
a guy in
Fen.
Avatar that when he sees
You all need to roll something. Lucian already did 28 points of damage to it. So as it kind of growls, Lucian just sort of like, you see his shadow like flicker in front of him and cut the creature's back legs out. He then stabs it through the back and sort of lifts it up to you for you to hit.
And he's like, maybe this guy's not a traitor.
As the two full of you, just like the one episode at the end of the Devil episode of Rick and Morty, where Summer and Rick just X gonna give it to you. It's just fucking that for like 6 seconds as you guys just watch like
I'm thinking of
and just, like pieces of this thing go flying.
a regular
Just
show when the
destroy
snake
this.
comes out and the baby duck just karate chop the shit out of it. And just like,
I'm concerned about the media y'all consume.
I don't
was
eat
funny.
it. I just watch it.
You can eat with your eyes. Haven't you tried?
No,
People throw money out with their eyes all the time.
So as the creature fades into non-existence, the cheers go up again. Cheer. A third straight victory for our challengers as you all see the lights appear above again. And rather than 10 this time, 20 gold pieces appear and ding into your chalices. So all of your chalices now have 30 gold pieces.
Can I just say, I love Kai has not done a single thing yet.
I know! Cheer when they die too. Kai's just like.
This time shimmering in front of you as your next challenge starts is Bearded Devil.
Where is it at?
Directly in front
Oh
of you
no,
guys
it's
again.
open. This is dad.
No,
Directly in front of
more
them. It's
rounded.
just falling in the same place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a spawn point.
Interesting. Okay.
Arwen, initiative.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm taking this out. I think it's bad luck.
Oh, hey, I did the other side.
I love this.
Arwen,
This is the
initiative.
best thing
15.
God, I'm freaking my back right now. Ugh. 15. Sil.
23.
23.
Not 20.
Nice. T.
I got one.
Aw. So did he.
I also that one.
That's a 6.
So yeah, that's 6.
Kai,
But
what's
Rick
that
got
total?
12.
2.
Wow.
We've got 12. Fen.
19.
19.
Yo.
This dice is fucking lucky. This is the one that I wanted to use last session, but I
Up
couldn't
first.
find it.
Sil.
Yeah, do it. I'm gonna move a bit forward so I'm within the range. I'm gonna shoot a arrow.
Oh, we'll go for it. A Bearded Devil.
I don't get advantage because they're all surrounded, correct?
Correct.
Another nice one.
Yep. Oh my god. 2d8.
Yo,
Yep.
tonight's lucky.
You
Do
can
I
spend it. You can spend a
We need
charge
this
and do
lucky
2d4 as well.
Sure, why the hell not?
All right, 2d8, 2d4.
And I just double whatever.
We beat
Double
him
your roll.
next week.
It's just all of us in a circle curbs talking. Because we keep.
16 damage.
16 damage.
Do you want me to tell you separate?
Nope. Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
Since what's that guy?
And I'm gonna move back.
Lucian's a Echo Knight now. Can he literally slap somebody in the next week?
Possibly.
He like slaps me. I'm like a year older.
Why did I
Can
think
he
of
actually
that?
slap you so hard your grandkids will feel it?
Oh my balls! Sorry, I just thought that was a really good pun for his type of night.
It was.
Can he literally slap you next week? It's like. What happened?
I'm starting to like this guy now.
So, anything else for your turn?
That's it.
I'm just imagining like everyone
next
in
is
my
going to be
family
Fen.
line from me on just getting punched in the neck. Yeah.
I'm just gonna
'Cause
go with
apparently,
all
like, I'm so
reliable
glad
and
we did
do
this,
two
and everyone's gonna be
attacks.
like-
And it's still with advantage, right?
What you
Yes.
So first attack, no. Well,
No.
8 plus 7, I don't know if that hits.
15.
15.
We can always
Will
roll.
hit. 15 will hit.
Okay, so first attack hits, second attack, that's cocked. Second attack, 15 plus 7, but I'll roll again in case I get a nat 20. No. So both attacks hit.
Excellent. Roll damage.
What's the other one? 8 for the first attack.
Gotcha.
And 6 for the second attack.
Cool. Fingers
then-
bloodied.
I will move just here in case anybody needs a clear shot at.
Thank
Gotcha.
you.
Up next is Arwen.
Hey, what is this thing again?
It's a bearded devil.
You can get right up to it if you like.
No, I'm good.
It's only
got
if
your
you
dart?
beat.
You're just
I'm
gonna pull
gonna
it.
stand next to Kai.
And
You
do
beat
what?
him too?
Is this thing? I'm assuming it'll probably be getting us cold anyway.
That's
Actually,
fine.
no,
The
fuck
next
it.
week.
I'm gonna cast Toll of that again. No,
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
gonna
doing
save
the
it.
card.
I'm gonna use Ray Frost.
Are you using Ray Frost?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't wanna overuse
Roll
it.
the hit.
I think it's okay. That's a 2.
It's unfortunately not going to hit.
Thanks.
Anything else from Arwen?
A 2 plus 15. Can like shoot by my face and freeze my little
It's a new
You
look.
just become
No.
Jack Frost.
Alright, up next,
I
Riz.
skipped.
A.
She'll move to flanking with Fen and attack.
Oh, hell
Gotcha.
yeah.
Welcome to the party.
Oh, I thought you meant T. I was like, dang.
Oh, it wasn't T?
19.
That'll hit.
Rip.
Roll double 14s.
That'll hit.
Yeah. And I believe.
Roll damage.
You want more dice so you can roll them out once?
I'll just need 1d6.
There you go.
10, 15.
I just noticed it in my focus.
15 damage.
15 damage.
Yep.
This thing's looking pretty
1d6
rough.
of which is cold. I don't know if it's vulnerable to cold.
It does not.
That's what I was wondering.
I'm
That's
pretty
why
sure
I was gonna
most
do Ray of Frost.
devils are not.
It'd probably
I think
be
it's
radiance.
radiance.
Well, if we ever get to my turn,
Hey.
I can help you out.
Alright, it is going to swing its glaive. Swing it twice at you, Fen, because you're really fucking it up with that sword.
Hella.
So, that is a 21 to hit, and 22 to hit.
were you just rolling really well, or does it have really good bonuses?
No, I'm rolling real well.
Of course.
That's going to be... Except for that.
Oh,
You take 8 points of slashing damage from both hits combined.
Nice.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can I borrow your pencil?
Or why
again?
did you perish into death?
8 points of slashing damage, right?
Correct!
Are you dead?
No, but I'm not good at math.
In fact, actually, I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Just 2 separate hits?
Yep.
So 2 con saves, correct?
Yes.
So. Correct. 17, 18, 19 for the first save.
Gotcha.
And then that's cocked. Would have been a nat 20. And 10, 11, 12 for the second one.
Gotcha. Nothing happens.
Okay. What does it go?
Alright, up next is Lucien, which is going to attempt to natural 20, and it's dead.
Oh boy. I'm so mad.
I've been saying it the whole time.
Not
Like,
even needed.
But she's still getting that bank.
I'm just here to look good.
I just doing like a
Look good and
wrestling
make money.
pose on like the top of a
The
corner.
pose of your mini is very.
Yeah, it's perfect too.
Mine?
No, the
Arwen just like used disappearing dust, but forgot.
He's just a little thin right now. You can't see from his side.
It's boots that
Alright,
like
so
spells
the creature disappears, screams go up once more, light appears above the chalices, and this time 30 gold pieces drop down into the
60
chalices.
gold so far.
60 gold in all of the chalices.
Maybe kind of give him, like,
dropping.
all these different poses.
Do those like super masculine.
At
Let's
this
moving back
time,
in case the next thing's way
At this
bigger.
time, a sort of see-through white ghost figure appears as your next challenges before your like sort of special fight.
Mhm.
The last one before that is a banshee.
Whoa.
Yo, now we're getting
So yeah, you're up to CR4.
Now you gotta get it.
Oh, that's
Everybody
the
roll
top.
initiative.
Hey.
Oh,
Chew.
Should we just assume I'm gonna roll a 1 again?
Yes.
You get a one.
Arlen, what'd you roll?
22.
Nice, Owen.
Hey.
Excellent. Sil.
8.
Nice.
T.
8 for T and 7 for Riv.
Nice!
Oh.
This is the
It's still gonna be in the same order anyway.
16.
Not bad. Kai.
6. And Lucien?
Thank
Nat
God
one.
I'm not participating in this.
Think of it this way: everybody else just gets a surprise round, and then you're actually first. So. So I
Like, my
might
guys are
actually
like,
have to do
oh,
something
you
this
don't
round."
want to fight? Alright, we got you, fam.
I feel
Lucien, I counted on you to be the last person
This
to
thing
kill
is
us before it got to me.
The banshee is going to from where it is.
No, I just went back.
Okay. We just...
The banshee is going to wail.
Whale.
Yep. I need Kai, Arwen, Fen, Lucien, and Riv to all make Constitution saving throws.
Oh no.
Oh no! Lucien succeeds.
Oh no.
Thank God. And when it counts, it
14.
counts.
13.
You don't want to know.
So it's nat 20 plus 7 for Riv.
Whoa.
Ooh, nice.
I love that.
8.
Yeah.
And Fen, what'd you roll?
14 total.
Gotcha. 13. Got you.
Wait. Yes, 13.
13.
Sorry.
All right, cool. So you just barely succeed. All of you that succeeded, as this creature just wails, just a really awful, piercing sound, take. It's not terrible. 10 points of psychic damage.
10.
Does that already have to?
What?
Does that already have?
No, they just on a success, a creature takes 3d6 psychic damage, not halved. Because on a failure, you watch as a ethereal sword just sort of appears above Kai and just goes right through him. It doesn't appear to draw any blood, but Kai, you instantaneously fall to 0 hit points, and you just see Kai just go.
You're not doing anything after all!
And Kai's just on the ground unconscious.
I still get the money.
No. But you're making death saves.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. I got
So we take 10 damage.
Yep. All you take 10 damage, and Kai just went from completely fine to dead.
I imagine you standing there too like this and just fucking like, ugh.
Up next, Arwen.
Yay.
Oh.
These
worry, I got
things. These things are cold and necrotic, right?
Possible.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
You know it's a ghost.
Yeah, I'm thinking they are.
It's a good guess.
This is the most kind thing to ever happen.
Goodbye. Have a beautiful time.
Guys, we don't wake him up. And when he does wake up, we just convince him this was all a dream and split his money.
Yeah.
And this giant chalice that says Kai, it's just a typo.
I thought you were my
See
friend.
how this chalice is empty? It's because now.
I gave you a hug.
We just convinced that we all survived throughout the battle.
I
and
mean,
you
I
did
could-
it.
Shh.
Arwen, what are you doing?
I am drawing 2 daggers, and I'm going to run this way, but you can't tell.
Avenge me.
And I'm going to launch off of Fen and sneak attack from above.
Gotcha. Roll the hit.
So, and died next.
Do I have advantage?
Arwen wanted
You do not have advantage, but if you hit, you do get sneak attack. Actually, no, you're flanking. You do have advantage.
Cool.
Roll the hit with advantage.
It's 17 plus whatever.
That's gonna hit.
Should I roll damage for that one first, or?
Yes, because that's gonna be. Are you using your rapier?
I'm using 2 daggers.
Using a dagger, so that is 1d4 plus 3d6 plus your dex.
Yes. Okay.
So
Here.
Sorry. So you want me to roll for this one and then do it again for the second one?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure it was in the right order. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I figured
Right.
D4.
Plus a d4.
Plus, a
Plus your dex.
Oh my gosh, there it is.
3.
3.
So 13.
My dex is 4.
So 17 total.
Sorry.
Not a bad first hit.
Sweet.
Also, just a quick update on how these fights work. Anyone who is unconscious at the end of a round will be immediately transported outside the arena and will not be able to participate in future rounds.
Stop, don't worry, I'm gonna give you a fucking potion. You're fine.
Anything else?
Don't.
You're gonna hit it again?
Yeah.
Roll the hit again with advantage.
I did it
Yeah.
with, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
6 and 2. Well.
Wait, why are you rolling a D12?
Why? I thought it was a 20. Well, you know what? This was a 2, so that's
So yeah,
fine.
roll me another d20, please.
Just roll the one that's in your hand.
Natural 20. So,
Roll me a d4, double it, and then add 4.
D4, double it, and that 4. Cool. 4, 8.
Alright, suffers 8 more points of damage. Nice. Alright, up next is Fendian.
So, Fendian.
Sunshine Blast.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna give Kai a healing potion.
Roll for healing.
How much is a healing potion?
2d4.
you, but he won't.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. So 4.
Please.
I mean, he might. But...
Just.
7, 8, 9, 10 points of HP regained. And then, so I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually,
Alright.
30 diagonal.
Ending Fen's turn.
So I have
Yep.
10.
That is going to bring us to Sil. Yes,
I'll move forward again and fire another arrow.
go for it. Roll the hit.
17.
That'll hit. Roll me damage.
9.
9 points of damage. It's bloodied.
That's it.
Up next, T.
See Kai twitching back the leg.
What?
Oh no, wait, never mind. I'm getting my rounds confused.
Yeah, no,
Come on.
the money. What?
He's like, God, come on.
A new challenger appears.
Yeah. Alright. Which bulb?
Roll a hit.
Oh, no.
Do I add anything to that?
The spell attack.
Spell attack.
That would be so much fun, and also that was really scary.
Oh, I should update Arwen's mini. So she has a rapier and a dagger instead of 2 daggers.
We can.
That'd be cool.
Especially because
it's
it can
gonna
get
be
printed
19.
by audio now. So that's fun.
Yeah, you want
What?
to do it?
19.
Neat,
19?
dude.
19 hits.
I just need the
I'm
fire.
gonna get a print
Roll
of the
me
mini.
damage. Does Witch Bolt deal lightning
And
damage?
she can
Yep.
have
Cool.
new weapons and stuff.
9.
9?
Because I don't add anything to that.
No. Alright, so takes 4
Because
points of
he's now
lightning
8.
damage.
Yeah, you're not you anymore. Well,
As you
you're still
realize
you,
that
but
is,
you're not the same.
Potentially resistant
Sure,
to lightning,
too.
True.
But
Snickers.
among other things.
She doesn't want to go all the way over to
Make
the
sure,
That's
fair.
right out of her.
No, I'm
Up
5'3"
next
and you're
is
5'1".
Riv.
I like to pretend I'm small.
Raven is taller than us.
She is. I love her so much.
Yeah, fuck it. She's gonna multi-attack with her claws. Great. Okay.
What's your roll?
16 and 7.
16 hits. Roll me damage.
Can I teach my rabbit how to fight?
Probably not.
Damage. Your attacks. Good
Teach you
flanking.
how to run away.
Can I teach you how to sneak around and do stuff?
Maybe.
16 and a natural 20.
She
I
thought
forgot
that
there
you
was
rolled
a-
Oh.
You
advantage.
can have a plus
Alright,
one
roll
for
me damage
anyone
then.
handling.
Oh, hell yeah.
What if I go to Zenom and I ask them to upgrade my rabbit? I bet like the
8 damage for the first one.
Alright.
18 for the second.
Gotcha. Riv manages to kill it. Cheers go up again, as this time 40 gold appears above your chalices and drops in, putting you at 100 total gold in each of your chalices.
So wait, I'm confused. If you are unconscious at the end of the thing, you're disqualified basically. So like, how does it end? Like, when everyone goes down, but don't we all lose the money then?
No, when you're done, you're done, and you earn
however far you made it.
Yeah.
Oh, so like if I like die and like they continue on, I just get whatever I had at that point.
Yes.
No, the money keeps going in all of the chalices. It's just, let's say like you, Syl, and Fen fall in one fight, and the fight ends before they can get you guys back. You get the money for the round complete. The three of you are transported outside of the Coliseum. They will fight in the next round, and they can earn more money for everybody. But keep in mind, this will be a harder fight than the previous fight, and you will be without the services of anyone who fell before.
Okay, so
they're just
like we still get the money.
You still get the money, yes.
Okay.
It's just if somebody falls
That's a
and
lot.
and if you fall and get moved to the outside during the next fight when they're just like, we need a heat. Oh.
Can I down another potion while
Stop.
those things are filling
Yes.
up?
No.
Kai, you should do the same. I'm downing a potion.
Yeah, I'm also gonna do that. How much is it?
2d4.
No.
24 plus 2.
Does the Madness of Mr. Helium?
What?
Does the Madness of Mr. Helium?
No.
Damn it.
It can, because you can take a spell up to 3rd level, so you could drink it and cast Cure
I was
Wounds.
gonna say, maybe I'll...
Or Mass Healing Word or something.
You could
Yeah.
also move back if you wanted.
I should move back. I'm gonna move back next to T. 'Cause T will protect me.
Riv would circle around to be in like here, you said? With
The question is, when you gain spells?
I think Riv will... I want to put more space just in case it's a big thing. And it
Well, I
has
mean,
to
you
fit,
use
know?
your short rest?
She'll just be
Yeah,
flanking
that's
Lucien whenever
that's
it
the only
comes
thing that warlocks get for the spell slotty thing.
So, as that fades, you would hear a voice. And our challengers have succeeded on every fight in the first tier. We now meet the champions of the first tier here. Let us see how our challengers fare against avatars of the gods themselves.
What?
Uh-oh. Skittios.
Then just like disappears, reappears on the other side of the map.
Go.
Can I
God,
do my other potion too?
Go for it.
See, avatars of the
spend
gods.
Avatars of the gods.
What the fuck? What do you
So
mean?
now you are fighting 2 other level 5 characters.
Oh wow.
Oh, sorry, I thought I did.
You would see one appear on this side of the Colosseum.
Here?
Yes. A small halfling wearing plate mail, holding a short sword in one hand and a buckler in the other. Kind of has a helmet draped down. You're actually able to recognize this figure from the bathhouse stained glass upstairs as.
That's
It's not really them, right?
Let me bring this up just so I can pick the
No,
right
it's an
time.
avatar.
As you are met with the visage of Avlorine, who is the halfling god who rules over Eastgard. On this side, Fen, you managed to hear a chuckle both in your head and out loud simultaneously.
No, I can't.
As you look over and you see a high elven woman in studded leather, kind of holding one dagger in her left hand, and the right hand is just kind of tossing one up in the air and kind of lazily catching it, as you come face to face with the image that you saw on a couple of pieces of art now over the course of this adventure into this temple. As you are looking at Shar, Shar is just sort of giving a shit-eating grin as she...
Is this legal for me to do? Am I gonna take away my powers if we win?
You would hear in your head,
yes.
it's not actually me, but I do have some control over what this avatar does.
Oh, so we team up together and we take the gold.
It's not actually me, but it's like kind of. I love it, like I'm talking out loud, and everyone's like,
Try not to make this too easy for me, yeah?
Well, I think you know me better than anybody. It's gonna be pretty easy.
My goodness.
Don't worry, it's
There's
cool.
5.
There's 2 of them.
Oh, two.
Kai, you remember to drink your potion, right?
I drank 2.
Tasty.
So as the crowd is like just swelling in noise volume, as you're kind of like looking back and forth between the 2 of them, you would hear just like a very loud gong, and both of them just sort of immediately just sort of set into action.
Aw.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Wait, I'm going. Yo. Ooh, exciting.
Why you gotta do me like that?
Because it's 11:08.
Oh
We're
my
done.
god.
Oh
That's
no,
all.
we have to wait till next week to do it. Yes,
I'm excited. I'm excited to see how far you guys get.
Me too.
Oh wait,
I'm excited to see how much money.
I can see
9.
us getting a couple more rounds.
I'm gonna take a picture of the
before
map.
it just gets like too
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think 9 is how far we're gonna get.
I'm so defeated.
Is this here for a
I'm so
reason?
pumped
Oh,
up.
What's the
I
other
just
one?
put the char there.
Oh, the Shar is
Shar,
there, and
yeah.
the other one. Okay.
So yeah, so I'd say with you guys deciding to opt into this, I'd say we probably got maybe 3 more weeks in the 3 more weeks in the ruins. It's gonna be a good time. You guys still got some. Man, you guys still got some shit to explore.
I just imagine I come back, Kai kicking down the door, holding a giant chalice overflowing with gold.
Do we get to keep the chalice?
The fuck what?
No idea.
I hope we do. That'd be cool.
Beat a god up.
So,
They walk in
without any further
on the
ado,
floor,
thank you all for
coins.
sticking with us this far. We love you and we appreciate you. We will be back at it again next Saturday. And yeah, that's about it.
Moose can dive 20 feet underwater.
Moose can
Ah.
dive 20 feet underwater. There's your fun fact of the night.
Oh,
So,
they eat
without-
plant life off the bottom of the water, ocean floor,
Oh.
whatever.
Oh, can dive.
Yeah,
I said
dive.
Oh, me too. I thought she said die. I was like, wouldn't anyone die under 20
They can dive 20 feet underwater.
Gotcha.
And with
They eat
that,
the vegetation on the bottom.
Thank you all for staying tuned and watching us. Until next time, we have been the Unlucky Few. We love you. We appreciate you. And until next time, bye.
see ya.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be live streaming starting November 9th at twitch.tv/TUFD&D. If you want more content or updates from us, feel free to follow us at Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, all at TUFD&D. Links in the description below. But from all of us here at The Unlucky Few, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.